Mm, mm. Hi, darling. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Okay, I think I sent you a link. So if you want to come up, I was trying to put it on my community post so like people that I trust and know can pop up if they want to. Uh, Ola Joe, let me send you the link as well. Okay, I just sent you the link. Ola Joe, I don't know how to come out of this to go back in to post it on my community page. Oh, thank you, darling. It's very punk rock type of get up because we're gonna play around with some graphic liners. I want to do something fun today. I don't know what exactly I'm doing, but we're just gonna vibe and have fun and get it. So I send you guys the link. Feel free. I only send 3 people. As the link, feel free to pop up and say hi to the people today as well. Thursday or Wednesday? I don't even know the date today. Forgive me. Oh, forgive me, guys. Today's Thursday. Yeah, so it's basically I'm just freestyling, having a good time. I'm trying to get my tablet here to charge because since I'm playing music on the laptop, I can't use it to see myself. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties, but my technicians are on it. Chill. Marcus, welcome in. Hey, hey. It is Thursday. Yes. Oh, hey. And that's when you guys come in, if you guys decide to come in, you don't have to show your face. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Without further ado, we're gonna start on our brows because we need to get our brows in order. Before we do that, I'm gonna put on some lip mask from Laneige. Looks like so. We're gonna do that really quickly and then get into my brows straight away. Mark is in the building. Building. I'm going through pictures and stuff. And okay, no problem. Just feel free to call if you want to. You don't have to. It's just I'm like, you know what? Why not open up? You know, open up for guests. Why not? Mm. Hopefully, I can get on onto my other device, and then I will see if I can put the link over there. I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to play in some makeup. I'm feeling good. Thank you so much for asking. How are you feeling? I have a busy weekend ahead of me, so I'm trying to come here yesterday, today, and tomorrow because Saturday and Sunday is kind of iffy. I have a lot of things I'm doing, so I'm trying to make up for not being here on the weekends right now. But your girl is out there making the moolah. So we're gonna get into our brows right now. If you guys have been here before, this is what I use. Starting off with black first. You're feeling better today? Okay, no problem, darling. I'm happy that you're feeling better. And we're gonna go into the dark brown for the front. Why does this always do that? We're just working on our brows, guys. And we're using basically an eyeshadow for our brows. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that he's doing better. I am so happy. Girl. Guys, I got some new music today and I'm so excited. But I'm not ready to play it yet. But I got a new track today, but I'm not ready to play it yet. It's too early. Big up Trini on the ones and twos, threes and fours. He's been giving your girl a lot of music to play. And I'm so grateful. Because then I have to. I don't know if you guys can look close. I still have a little bit of resident of glitter on my face. But that what happens when you wear glitter. She just goes all over. So I hope you guys are loving the music selection. As we get these brows together. Concealer. Oh. Cleaning up our brows. Hey y'all are killing me in the comments. We're gonna take the darker shade for the top. If you guys see me looking straight ahead, I'm looking at I have a big mirror in the front of me. Oh, I love it. 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 Okay. You guys want to hear the new one? Put one in the chat if you guys want to hear my new track. Put a one in the chat if you guys want to hear my new track. Let me know. If you guys want to hear my new brand track, let me know. Okay, see another one in the chat. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, he's been giving me the hits after the hits. Mirror light brushing on. When she step out, them can't stand. Face be clean, waist go low. Every move, my temperature grow. From lashes to the glossy brow, she don't whisper, she shut it down. Confidence loud, body in tune. When I'm not boot, touch her place, boom. Wine slow, then speed it up. Baseline hit, make it spill your cup. From the tray to the dance floor crew. Make up flawless, attitude too. I beat, beat, beat when I'm a boom wine. Face on fire and the waistline fine. Raw energy, she cross the line. With the whole place, lose their mind. Beat, beat, beat to the drum go. Beep, beep, beep. Hey. This is more techno, I think. When she move, everybody know. Not shy, she free, she bad and blessed. She don't need talk, she pass the test. Camera flash, sweat drip slow. Carnival heat from head to toe. Paint them face, then mash up now. But she wine low. Ladies on play. Who set the pace? Who make it shake? Make up tight body loose. Beat, beat, beat when she roll that waist. Heavy bass make the ground vibrate. Raunchy jam, no time to waste. From dust to down, we elevate. Beat, 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 hands in the sky. Passing by, face be clean. So feel free, so got season, energy. Make up blood. Vibes rude. Lights on, lights on, lights on, lights on, lights on, lights on, lights on. If you want, you can join the movement. I have a question. I have a question for my girlies who be going live. Do you see the money sign? And why is not mine on? Is the question. Because normally I don't have to press anything for it to be on because I'm not really seeing it. I don't know what's going on. So if you guys have any tea on that, let me know. Can you guys see it? Because normally you can see, like, when you're looking at the top, you can see it. But I can't see it. I don't know why. Maybe it's my phone. Oh. But I didn't do it. I did it public, so I didn't do like a members only thing. So it's only for members now? That's what you're saying? Let me know, let me know, let me know. But I can't see it. I don't know why. I normally see it come up, but I can't. I don't know. Oh. But I love if your mother don't care about you, why do you think that we will? Anyways, that was so rude. Sorry. Hi, welcome. Well, if your mother doesn't love you, friend, you choose your you have chosen family. Sometimes blood family is not everything. So stick around the people who truly love you for you. Um I don't know how to correct that problem, but I guess I will talk to you guys behind the scenes and figure that out because I have not my last video that I did yesterday. It was my live. It has nothing on it, like earnings or whatever. I don't know why, and I was trying to change it or figure it out, but couldn't do it. So I guess I'll talk to you guys afterwards about it. Welcome in, guys. If you guys are in here for the very first time, don't be afraid to tap, tap, tap the screen. Let's get back to the music. Let's get back to me. What do you guys think about my new track? It's like a soca techno type of thing. Mirror light brushing on. When she step out, them can't stand. Face be clean, waist go low. Every move, my temperature grow. From lashes to the glossy brow, she don't whisper, she shut it down. Confidence loud, body in tune. When I knock boot touch your place, boom. Wine slow, then speed it up. Baseline hit, make it spill your cup. From the chair to the dance floor crew. Make up flawless, attitude too. I beat, beat, beat when Nana boom wine. Face on fire and the waistline fine. Raw energy, she cross the line. With the whole place, lose their mind. Beat, beat, beat to the drum go hard. 90 BPM, she hard. Sexy pose, she only night. It's an apple, city vibe, 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 what the hell am I doing? When she move, everybody know. Not shy, she free, she bad and bad. She don't need talk, she pass the test. Camera flash, sweat drip slow. Carnival heat from head to toe. Paint them face, then mash up now. But she wine low. Yeah, I'm turning on the music a little bit to tell you guys what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do, as you can see, I have on yellow, black, and white. And we're gonna pair on with yellow, black, and white right now. So I'm gonna go in with black at the edge, white in the tear ducts, and probably a little bit of yellow. Okay, Olanjo. I see you. Hey, so that's the idea. So I'm just gonna freestyle and we're just gonna get into it while you guys listen to some good music. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. But today is a freestyle Thursday. So we're just gonna have fun. Make the whole place lose their mind. Beat, beat, beat to the drum go hard. 90 BPM shake yard. Sexy ball she holding night. Miss Anabu, certified vibe. Powder pop, highlight glow. When she move, everybody know not shy. She free, she bad and blessed. She don't need a cock, she pass the test. Camera flash, sweat drip slow. I never eat from head to toe. Paint them face, then mash up town. She wine low, ground break down. Ladies only. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 Anna. Yup, 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 Anna. Yup, 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 Anna. Who set the pace? Anna, who make it shake? Anna, make up tight body loose. Anna, 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 beat, beat, beat when she roll that waist. Heavy bass make the ground vibrate. Raunchy jam, no time to waste. From dusk till dawn, we elevate. Beat, 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 hands in the sky. Hips and a boom, passing by. Face be clean, so feel free. So gas season, energy. Gonna tap into this yellow right here. If you want, you can join the movement. Thank you guys. Tap the screen when you guys come in. Welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Okay, we're just making the foundation right now. This is going to be the base. So we're going to go with yellow. We're going to go with black, yellow, and white. And then we're going to work on the graphics, some of the graphic liners. And then we're going to do the foundation, all that good stuff. And then we're going to go back into the graphic liner because I think I want to do something coming down my face, going up that way. I don't know. We're going to have some fun. So sit back and relax and enjoy the makeup presentation. And don't be afraid to say hi. You do. You do. Okay. So we're going to go in with the yellow now. Russian hand when she step out, them can't stand. Face be clean, waist go low. Every move make temperature go from lashes to the glossy pout. She don't whisper, she shut it down. Confidence loud, body in tune. When an abu touch, whole place boom, wine slow. Then speed it up, baseline it make you spill your cup. From the chair to the dance floor crew, make up flawless, attitude too. Beat, beat, beat when Nanabu wine. Face on fire and the waistline fine. Raw energy, she crossed the line. As you guys can see, this shadow is a loose pigment, so it's very, very powdery. So what I'm doing, I'm just pressing down the product and just filling in all of the nooks and cranny and just kind of feathering it out to meet the black that way. So we're taking it up, pulling it all the way up. And that's what we are doing. So Russian hand when she step out, them can't stand. Face be clean, waist go low. Every move make temperature go from lashes to the glossy pout. She don't whisper, she shut it down. Confidence loud, body in tune. When I
touch, whole place boom, wine slow. Then speed it up, baseline it make you spill your cup. From the chair to the dance floor crew, make up flawless, attitude too. Beat, 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 when Nana boo wine. Face on fire and the waistline fine. Raw energy, she cross the line. Make the whole place lose their mind. Beat, 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 to the drum go hard. 90 BPM, shake the yard. Sexy ball, she own the night. Miss Anna boo, certified vibe. Powder pop, highlight glow. When she move, everybody know not shy.
Hi, my love. If you're not busy and you want to pop in, hold on. You can definitely pop in. I send you the link in on Instagram. So if you want to pop in and say hi to the people, be my guest. It is Freestyle Thursday. I think I might probably make this a series where we just come and just freestyle and just play around with new concepts and all of that. Oh, thank you, darling. So I send you the link. If you want to pop up, you can. I send Ola Joe and I also send Kay as well. I wanted to put in my community post for people to come up, but I'm also afraid that the weirdos will come in and tap the stuff. So feel free to pop in if you want to and say hi. Yeah. I'm trying to do like this cat eye effect where the colors bleed into each other. Yeah, I'm very careful. That's why I only send it to you guys, the three. But it looks like you guys are busy. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It looks like you guys are busy, so see what I don't like about this powder shadow, it's so powdery that it's not going down the way that I want it to go down. Uh, Thank you, darling. Okay. No problem, darling. So I'm just basically finessing this yellow because as you guys can see, it's not performing the best. It looks nice, but you have to put a lot of work into it to get the payoff that you need. So if you notice, I'm just playing around with it and just kind of building it up. Yellows is one of those shadows that it's very hard to formulate and for it to be pigmented and all that other stuff. So I'm trying my best to finesse it as much as I can. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get back to the music. The music. Thank you guys so much for 8 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Hello, welcome in. Email. Welcome in, welcome in. If this is your first time here, hi, welcome to the Anabu Nation. My love. Hello. So what I just did, I add some more concealer because I realized the concealer that I had down, which is the MAC, she's not strong enough to do what I wanted to do. So I went in with some Hourglass concealer for the front because we want this to look, we want the white to actually pop. We're going to try to use this white right here. Hopefully it performs better than the yellow. Hopefully. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Shadow is so powdery tonight. This shadow is so powdery, guys. Look at that. It's very, very powdery. So let's see what we can do. So when you have a shadow that's very powdery like this, all you want to do is pat the product in place. And if you have any creases or anything like that, you want to make sure that you go into all of the nooks and the crannies and really press that loose pigment in. So this is going to take a little bit of finessing, but we're going to get it. We should have, actually. We should have. What time are you going live? We're making the white work. We're making the white work. Okay, come. Come. Hi, Rebel. Welcome in. Welcome in, Rebel. I'm waiting for her to come. She's gonna come up, guys. So what I'm okay, let's go. Hi darling, welcome in.
Let me get my face on for a second. I'm not cool like Anna Boo. I'm not cool like Anna Boo and KK, so I gotta go for the fake face, y'all. Let me get my lips. let me
Get your lips together, okay?
Okay. See, that's what I do. When you can't do it like Anna Boo, you got to do it however you can do it.
Welcome right? to my channel, my love.
What is up, baby girl? How are you?
I am good.
Delicious.
I'm trying to go for like biker chick type of moment with like graphic liners and stuff like that. As you can see, the base is giving me a little bit of trouble. These palettes are not pigmented like that. But we're gonna make it work.
The yellow. I'm really loving the yellow. But you know, my favorite parts of the looks that you do are always your eyes and your lips. You knock that out of the park every time. Let me say hello to the people. By the way, hello to the people. To all the people out there. We got Emma in the house. Welcome in, Emma. I don't know if I've seen you before, so welcome in. Ola Joe, obviously in the chatments. Rebels in the chat. I know I saw KK in the chat. Marcus is in the chat. So thank you guys so much for being here and supporting our girl. That's what's up. That is what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all know. I don't wear makeup, but I know that if I ever see Anna Boo,
which you will.
She's going to put the makeup on your girl. I have very sensitive skin. I was watching KK. They served me up a video of KK's from like 11 months ago. I was like, this video is stale as hell, but I'm still going to watch it. Because if they serve it, I feel like if you get served a video, I don't care if my video is from 1982, back before YouTube was even created, watch it. Because they served it, so watch it, right? So I was watching KK. She was talking about she, he, them, however you prefer to be talked to. I feel like when her hair is on, she's she. And otherwise, she kept saying, she was like, because I'm a man. KK will crack you up, though. KK is so freaking funny. And this video was cracking me up because KK was talking about the empties. I don't know if you've seen it, Anna Boo, if they've served it to you, but she was talking about all of these empties that she had in her skincare. And she was like, and she was talking about all of this makeup. And then all of a sudden she was like, and you got to get this shaving cream. She was like, because I'm a man. She was like, because I'm a man. And I'm like, KK, whatever you doing, baby girl, I know because you're a man, because you've said that now 65 times. But whatever KK is doing, KK's skin is second to none. You're not going to play with KK's skin. The skin is to die for, I'm not going to lie. KK's skin is amazing. I said it, KK. I didn't say it. Your skin is freaking amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Now, I'm guessing it's because she got 56 11 dozen products on that bad boy, and she not playing with you. She put the cocoa butter on the skin. Mm-hmm. All right? Flawless. Okay, there. Got it. KK. I was like, let me know, because I want to make sure I'm doing it right. But no, I mean, you could call me whatever. You can call me him, he, she, K, whatever the hell you want to call me. I don't care. But I like to do whatever everybody's preference is. But yes, KK's skin, flawless and hilarious. KK's hilarious. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you for introducing me to KK, because she's funny. Or they are funny. So thank you for that.
Don't get confused, because I'll just always call her she, because then she presents as she on the social media because she does the makeup. So I just do that. But then there's times when they do the overnight stream or sleeping stream, which is like on a Sunday.
What the hell? You breaking up, baby. No, it's all good. I've been called all sorts of things, as you know, because you've been inside of my chats. I don't know what it is with people and their feelings. I feel like, why are people always trying to come in somebody's chats talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you? What's this? What's that? How about this? How about I just be hot? How about I just be hot? Whatever I am, how about we just be hot? Are we froze up? Are we both froze up? I'm not trying to give it to the people. Now you baby girl, you were getting very emotional lately. You
I
were getting
have
very
been.
emotional.
I have been because I think okay, let me break it down. It's because I've been in the industry for such a long time
Mm-hmm.
professionally. Um, Only people who have had the opportunity to work with me or my closest friends really get to enjoy the elements that I'm showing on my channel, if that makes sense. The goofy side, the carefree, laugh about things, cock, etc. Like how I give it up.
Yeah.
And these are stuff that the world has never seen. And the fact that you guys make me so comfortable and enjoy what I do, not only professionally, but to come here and bring you guys looks after looks and stuff like that. Like it makes me emotional because you never. When I started this channel before, it used to be a small group of us. Like we used to
Mm.
always watch each other's videos, and that's the time when we were struggling to even get like 10 likes or 10 views, and it used to be a little bit of us, and we got so frustrated that we just stopped. All these people that I used to watch their videos religiously every week, they stopped because they
Yeah.
weren't getting the push, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
But this time around, when I locked in and saw you and got to meet you and all that other stuff, it just started to change. And then I found somebody who does beauty,
Yeah. Okay.
makeup just the way that I do. And then it's just like, oh my God, like somebody else is here that I can relate to and they can understand what it takes to put on a show,
Right.
because a lot of times people don't understand when we're doing live stream, everybody does it differently, but I'm here to put on a show, but also give you quality. And that's what I think the app is lacking. So when I find people who are really doing what they're doing and doing it to the best of their ability, it warms my soul. And not a lot of people, I'm not close to a lot of people. So the people that I'm close to, I get very emotional about them because they motivate me when they don't even think that they do, regardless of what they do. So that's why I've been a little bit emotional because I feel sometimes like, to wrap it up and pack
I
it up
feel.
and
I feel.
you know,
No, but it's
and that's
it's
just the
cool.
reality of the life because when you start to have little traction and stuff like that, people don't understand what it takes, like you to get a little bit of traction. You
True.
understand where I come from? And to maintain it, to keep your sanity, to
Yeah.
maintain what you're doing, and come out here and perform. It's not an easy thing.
No. No, it is not.
It's not at all.
Static Ron is in the house. What's up, Static Ron?
Hello, welcome. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I
Yeah.
got emotional about it because it's like just like if you guys didn't know, like K Channel got taken away and then they got it back, thank God. But
Yeah.
that just made me realize like anytime that we can get in a situation like that,
Yeah.
and that can be disastrous because you putting so much work and
Mm.
effort into your channel, then it just gone like that. Like so that just kind of just like rewired my whole brain and just like, you know what, whatever. Like we out here to do makeup and have fun.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. I could care less what people have to say about me because at the end of the day, you're not fucking me, feeding me, and you're not paying my bills. That's just the truth.
Well, at least you hit the notes. You hit the F's, baby girl. You
Yeah,
hit the
that's
F's.
and that's just the fact. So to come here and do what I do and have fun with the people that love me and appreciate me, that's all I can care about. I'm here to do makeup and I'm here to have a good time. Whatever I do in my personal life, all that shit doesn't concern
And it ain't
you.
and it ain't nobody's business. I think that's hilarious. People, you
Hmm.
know how it is, Anna. You've seen it, I've seen it, you've seen it. Everybody who's out here who is a content creator. I know some content creators in your chat mints right now. Obviously,
Hmm.
my husband is Static Ron. What's up, Static Ron? But
Hi.
at the end of the day, like the fact that people believe that just because you're on camera and you're producing something that they can say whatever they want to you, that you could ask me about my sexuality. That ain't your business. Because like you said, you're not paying my bills. We're not getting it in. What difference does it make to you? The fact that people will come into my chats and be like, why aren't you taking care of your kids? Well, let me think about this for a second. I don't have any because I didn't want any. And that's not your business. And even if I did have kids, it's not your business. Why are you up in my business? I mean, but people
Yeah.
love that. I think that's kind of part of what the platform is for. Sadly, you have people on here making art, right? Like what you're about to do, what I've seen you do,
Mm-hmm.
what KK does, what I do, what so many creators that I know do. And instead of people coming to have a reasonable dialogue about art, we are having or about whatever, just a reasonable freaking dialogue. Instead, we are having weird conversations about what my feet smell like. Now, first and foremost, you can't smell my feet through this camera,
You can't.
so let it be. All right, so let it be.
But they
But
don't care about that though.
no,
But the
no,
thing about it is like I don't care what people have to say. It's just makeup, and everybody does stuff differently, and that's what it is. Like my thing about it is, I'm not expecting a lot of the people that I support who are male to come here and sit down in my chat or whatever. If they do come, I
right.
respect that, but I'm not expecting them to pull up and just like whatever. Some people, I love them down. They stay with me for the
Mm,
whole time I'm on, whatever the case may be, and that's that. But don't come in with your negativity and all of this other stuff and da 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 da.
no.
Like the
It's just, and plus it's like, come with some, you know what I'm saying? It's like, here's my thing. Why
uh-huh.
is it that the trolls say the same thing? Like they got the same damn troll handbook. Do better for yourself. Like, I don't mind a troll. If you're gonna come in, be a good troll, but they'll be like, when did you transition? Why are you so this? Why I mean, like, come with something better. Say something
But the
else
thing about it is they do it to
about you.
everyone.
That's what
They
I'm
do it
saying.
to
That's
everyone.
what I'm saying. So at that in that respect, I would just hope that if you want to troll, if you're someone who's, I mean, obviously we've got a good chat right now. I don't think there's any trollists in here,
Yeah, I don't
but
think we have any trolls.
which I know is hateful, right? Because like you be trying to like have your chat be big, and you're like, damn, where the trolls at?
Yeah.
Is somebody gonna come with some
Because I
trolls?
don't know, like one thing about with trolls, I don't know what happened,
The
but
rate
when a troll is in the building,
it goes up.
it goes up. Like
Yeah. Oh, Joe said EBT card. I know that was hilarious. Somebody, this is the same dude. I don't know if you were in there earlier today, Ola Joe, but the same dude who asked me about my EBT card, or if I
mhm.
had an EBT card, which by the way I don't, came in the same dang time. He came in again. It was the same dude. I was like, he came in to ask the same damn question. I was like, you must love it, baby, because you came in with the same stupid question. Like Kay said, they don't have nothing to say. It's generic. It's not even personal to you. And I feel like if you're a woman, it's fun for them to be like, did you transition? Like, what? First off, you're acting like that's bad. So if when they say that to me, I'm like, yeah, I just recently transitioned, because it's not necessary. What did you negatively say to me? If I was
Mhm.
transitioning, it wouldn't be your business. Who cares? Why are you coming at me with this foolishness? But anyway, minus all that, minus all of that foolishness, I am just so freaking proud of you, because you have persevered through all of the foolishness to be here. You
Mhm.
found your people, you're finding your community, and that is different. When I first met you, I feel like you were
Yeah,
like, damn, I'm getting tired of this. I'm trying
I
to get up
am.
off this train. And here you are. I feel like constantly being enriched, constantly continuing to go, not being concerned about these numbers, because the numbers are going to come. You've been in live streams where you had 1,000 people watching, and you've been in live streams where there's 3. And the truth be told, all the people in the chats who watch you know that there's no difference. You're giving if there's 1,000, and you're giving if there's 3. And that, my friend, is showmanship.
Thank you
Showmanship is
so
not just,
much.
what I'm saying? That's not you just performing for a whole crowd of people. That's you just showing up to perform.
Yeah.
And I love that about you, because you do not care.
I don't actually. I had a moment where I broke down about like just like putting myself out there and just like because it's another thing when you are a professional outdoors and then you come into this like space and then everything is getting like picked on
Right.
my hair, my breasts, my
Your
body,
hair is
my shape,
beautiful.
my this. Like,
Take it. Woo! I'm about
like,
to
you know,
transition
so
these
you
up in
you've
your
been thrown
face.
into like the whole thing, and everybody is like, "Oh my god, my accent! If it's not my accent, then I sound like a truck driver, and if this not like,
What?
what the fuck?" So
I
that's my
remember
thing.
when you said that shit to me. I remember when you were like, hold up. You said somebody said something about your voice, and I was like, I was like about to fight. I was like, do you remember that? I was like, who said
I
something about
remember.
shit?
I remember.
You probably still have the Instagram message where I was like, who said something about your voice? Like, there's nothing wrong with your voice. Your accent is beautiful. It's part of who you are. And
Uh
who would say,
huh.
see, somebody would always have something. If you had gone golden panties, somebody would be like, it's too shiny. Like, it doesn't matter. People are always going to have something stupid to say. And that's why you can't even be involved in that. Somebody asked me, like, the one thing about going live. And I said, don't come live if you don't know who you are or you have a thin ass skin because you're going to get burnt, baby. If you
You
don't know,
are.
if you big and you don't know you big, I'm a big girl. I'm big and freaking beautiful. But at the end of the damn day, if you don't know you big, don't get your ass online because if you didn't know you big, you're gonna know you big when you get the hell off. All right?
Yeah.
If you don't know that you got a little something on your teeth, I got a little something on my teeth. If you don't know this, when you go live, they're gonna tell you got some shit on your teeth. It's gonna make you sad. You know what I'm saying? So you can't
That part, yeah.
you have to be you, know who the hell you are, and be okay with that. You can't be having other people telling you who you are. You got to know who you are and be okay with
Yeah.
that, right? Like if all of a sudden you got live and you didn't know you was big, baby girl, no, that's some shit you got to work out on your own. Okay. Now, if you want to work, do whatever you want to do. I'm not recommending working out because I'm gonna continue to drink this beer and eat this cheese. But I'm saying if that's something you want to do it. But don't get mad that somebody said you was big. So
Yeah.
that's stupid. That's all
But
I'm
if
saying.
you're big though.
Right. Like, come on. I mean, but who cares though? Because I'm big,
Yeah.
but I'm freaking incredible. I'll take your small girl, I'll break her in half. I'm telling you right now, I'll snatch up your mans. You ladies, I'll take your girl to the party tent. I'll take your girl to the party tent. And you already know this. So, like, I
Yeah.
mean, don't come here looking for me just because, whatever. You don't get these because you're tiny.
Yeah. I've had that
Get me out here acting
problem.
crazy.
I have that problem with a lot of people, especially, and I'll go even as further to say this. Like, obviously, this industry that you're in, you're going to meet a lot of different people across the world, all of that type of stuff. And
True.
at some point, you have to just say, like, bygones be bygones. Like, people are people
Right.
from the jump. But
Right.
you're gonna, like, my industry, there's so much hairstylists who are gay, bisexual, this, that, and the third. Like, when you come up to these first world countries, this is what you see. In
Right.
my country, it's a little bit, shaky or whatever the case may be. But regardless of the fact, when it comes on to fashion, makeup, hairstylists, for the stars and the celebrities and stuff like that, it's always 9 out of 10 times somebody who is a part of that community who serve them and do what they do. So you're gonna book up with these people. I've worked with a lot
Right.
of different people throughout my year and my career here in Toronto, and you have to take away your personal bias or whatever you believe in and get the job done.
Yeah.
Like coming up here and trying to prove something to somebody, I'm not proving shit to nobody at all. My niggas and them love me down.
Yeah.
like it, I don't have to prove anything, and that's what I want people to understand. When
Yeah.
you are in a position like this, don't come here trying to prove yourself. You either take me for what you see and what you get, or don't take me at all.
That's what I'm saying. You just said, I think it is like a Lupe Fiasco song, and he says, "If you are who you say you are, then have no fear." And that's how I feel. Like I just whoever the hell you know me. You
Yeah.
already know, Anna. You see me in my chats. You see how I behave. This is who I am. If you saw me in person, this is exactly how I act. I'm a grown ass woman. I am almost 50 years old, and I have no room for nobody's nonsense. So people don't believe that because apparently I don't look like I'm 50. But what does 50 look like?
What does it look like? Yeah.
What does it look like? But Miss TT, woo, woo, woo. What's up, Miss
Welcome in,
TT?
Miss TD.
What is up, Miss TT? And JD says, if you big, you big.
You're big.
Exactly, JD. Exactly. And like, what is
You're
so
big.
wrong with that? Like, what is so wrong with that? No, I'm saying, no, JD. It's me, baby. It's me. Your girl is big. It's not a problem for me. But apparently, somebody thought, I mean, or people think that it's a perfectly reasonable thing to come in and say. I love how people do that because what they really wanted to say was that I was pretty and that I was big, or that it made them uncomfortable, but it didn't have nothing to do with me. So, regardless of that, Anna, Miss Titi is saying, Anna, baby, and she's waving. Miss TT says,
Hi,
"Be okay. I am
darling.
51. What you talking about, Miss TT? We out here. I'm not. I'm not 50. Aaron says I like to round my age up because I'm not afraid of my age. I'm actually 46. 46. But damn, what difference does it make? I've seen some really, really beautiful women in their damn 60s, and they still looking all damn right. So let me be like that. That's all I'm saying. Let me get my skin KK ready, y'all. KK, if you don't send me 6 or 7 products. No, but I was trying to figure out what KK was using because I love that KK. I don't love that KK has eczema, but I love that there's people in the industry like you, Anna, who care about clean makeup, and you taught me about that. And I love that there's people like KK who does a full face, but has some of the similar situations that scare me away from makeup because I'm so damn sensitive. Like people are always like, "You have really nice skin," and I'm like, "That's because I don't wear makeup." That's what I say because I've never worn makeup because I can't. This lip is fake. Let me be clear about this. This lip is fake. I am not wearing a lipstick right. Look at that. Anna gonna take 20 minutes or no, 2 hours to do what the hell she did. But look at this nonsense here. Boom. Look at that look shine.
The YouTube emojis are coming from a job.
Let me do my lips like Anna does them.
You go ahead.
With my
In the words of our lovely Ola Joe, catch it.
Ola Joe was doing you a service today. She did your whole face. She did your whole move. Ola Joe nailed it. I love it so much. Miss T
She did a really good job. I love her, John.
She is so proud of you.
I really need to send you guys 2 more packages.
Oh, I can't wait till you get your package. It's shipped already.
Okay.
It's perfect. A big old, I shouldn't say big because it's not going to be a big package, but the amount of stuff in it was not a joke. These are not cheap items that I sent you. And I'm telling you, I cannot, there's a couple of them that are, I always support your journey, right? And I know I love that you're doing beauty makeup, but I always support the special effects. That's why I pay for my membership.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all pay for y'all.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it.
If you don't pay for your membership, you can't get the good. But no. I'm sending you stuff, as always, that is supportive of your journey. The same as I sent you that book for the special effects, I send you stuff that is supportive to your journey. Okay? Yeah. And that's I'm always going to do that because I believe in your business. I believe in what you're doing. I believe in it
too. Thank you so much. And you're going to do the damn thing. I sent KK a nice package as well. And I added some what you call it. And I wasn't thinking because I could have sent them to you as well, some of the stuff. But I sent him a lot of clean makeup. But I know you don't do makeup like that. So then I didn't want to send them and then you just not use them. Yeah. So that's why I didn't send them. But I did send him some clean makeup so that he can try it out. Or even keep it for his clients. Because he does do clients from time to time. And stuff like that. But I'm super excited. I need to send Ola Joe something. And I need to send you something as well. But I think I'm going to send you something crafty that I probably don't think that you will have over there. Okay. That will make sense for like your other channel. I love. Makeup scares me. I'm just going to be for real. Makeup scares me. First off, I watch what you do and I'm like, here's the deal. I'm just going to take my glasses off so you guys can see what we're dealing with. I did not pluck these eyebrows. I was born. Y'all, I'm hairless like a goddamn damn Mr. Bigglesworth. I'm like a little hairless ass cat. Y'all not see this lack of eyebrows? Don't make me play with y'all. So here's the deal. Makeup scares me because I don't have that type of creativity. Still? Oh my God. Like my friend, she sent a package like months ago and it still has not arrived.
Miss TT's cracking me up.
The people need to pay you back, my love. The people needs to pay you back. That's why I'm so afraid to send packages. Damn. I'm so afraid to send packages. No lies, because Oh, these tariffs and all this other stuff is so expensive. My God, it's ridiculous.
JD is saying no, that she's talking about, or sorry, JD is talking about the package that you got to send to JD. Have you sent JD a package?
No.
JD wants stuff. JD like whatever you doing, send me stuff.
She got enough. She got enough. Okay.
JD didn't think they got enough, baby. JD didn't think they got enough. All right.
When I send her packages, like I send her real skincare because she's a skincare junkie
Oh damn.
as well. I don't do skincare that much. I'm trying now to like be better with my skincare. And though I went to school for it or whatever, but I used to like send what you call it, Junk Elephant, Laneige, and stuff like that because I used to get them so much. And when you are working like for Sephora and stuff like that, you get so much product, and with skincare, you have to give that stuff like 3 months to actually make it work and see if it works and stuff like that. And by time that time comes, you have 3 more other products or 4 more other products that you have to like talk about and whatever, whatever. So 95% of the times when you talk about skincare, they're not giving you the honest opinion. They're just giving you the opinion of how it feels on the skin,
Right.
how they feel after they wash their skin. I'm just being realistic with you. Unless you had the product for like 3 months and using it, whatever the case may be, you'll not get the full gist of what the product actually does for you.
Got it.
But in sales, that's what you have to do. Like when it's
Right.
hot, you just have to like push it out, whatever the case may be.
Right.
Yeah. Hello,
I'm loving
hello.
the eye. I'm loving the eyes. That's
Thank
beautiful.
you. I had to pivot, but we're still here.
It's funny because you always are like, oh, I'm a perfectionist and I'm pivoting and all this stuff. But for those of us in the audience, it just looks beautiful. I don't know. For me, I'm not a professional, so I'm just always like, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
But no, that makes sense. People are always like, yeah, skincare routines, and I love watching people do them. Mine has literally been the same since I was 11 years old, and I found out I had eczema. And that is that I literally wash my face with Dove unsensitive, what is it called? Unfragranced, undyed, sensitive soap, and then I follow it up with the Olive Olay sensitive face lotion, and that's literally it. I don't do anything else. But I love that people have like these like extensive routines. You guys are all playing around. Y'all got little scrubs and rubs. KK was talking about something that she put on her face. Felt like damn. What did she say? It felt like, she said it felt like Crisco. KK was like, I put it on my face. It feel like Crisco, but then I just rub it, and then she's. No, KK had some like, y'all be putting them serums on y'all self. Was this KK or was this you? But somebody put a little serum on their cheek, and that serum looked like. Oh. I got Anna dropping stuff, but that serum looked like it came from a dude, and he bottled it. Fell. It was like it looked a little, you know. No, girl. Anna trying to get 1 million views, y'all. Anna trying to get 1 million views. Maybe it was you. I heard the real one works, but I never tried it. I don't think I will ever try it, but if you tried it in the comment section, let me know. She put it right on her forehead. She not shy. I'm let me know if you try the real McCoy from, Let me know if you tried it and if it works. But for me, I don't think. Oh, the real I don't McCoy, think that is something that I will do. The source? Huh? Yeah. I don't think that's something I will do. Maybe if it's my husband, maybe I'll try it out. Chino shade. But I don't think it's something I will do. Yeah, I don't think I would do that either. Ew. But I'm sure that somebody's out here who, swearing by it. They're like, my skin is like a because there's a girl who actually put it in the freezer and actually use it. I saw it on, I think, Facebook or something like that. What? She swears by it. That's nasty. But there's also people who are putting placenta on their face. Not just no, literally no harm, no shade if you out here putting placenta on your face, but it makes me very uncomfortable. There's certain things I will not do. Oh my God, I love what you're doing with that. Thank you. So that's so it's like a lighter white. It's funny because I'm usually used to watching you on the TV, but I'm having to look at you in this tiny little screen, and I'm like, okay, so it's like the white in the crease. What's up, Melissa? Baby girl, wifey.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
KK
It
says she's
is
not about that life
definitely
either.
Freestyle Thursday, which I kind of like how that sounds. Freestyle Thursday. So, where we just basically have fun, talk shit, and drink liquor. I'm drinking Coke.
There better be some rum in that.
No, girl, I didn't get to go to the liquor store.
Mm. I need you to do better next time.
I need to. But then if I do drink and stuff like that, sometimes I get a little bit frisky.
No,
And
that's a good live
I have to
stream.
remember that I'm on live stream because anybody that knows me personally, like I'm a key. Like I love having fun. I love talking shit. So like I have to remember I'm on the socials of the medias.
Well, that's what makes it good, though. I mean, like, what are you going to do? I mean, what's the point of going live if you're not going to make a fool out of yourself just a little bit? That's what I always tell
Just a
myself.
little bit, yeah.
That's what I always tell myself. Because, like, what? At the end of the day, what's somebody going to do? Oh,
Okay,
damn,
guys,
we
this
up
is
in
where
it
we
now.
at right now. We're doing just more, detail work right now. Trying to make something out of nothing.
Wow. I felt like all of a sudden I was up in your face. I was going to kiss you. We were so damn close. You just like pulled in. I was like, baby, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, I love this.
So
that is so cool.
The liner, and then we're cleaning up other areas.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is what it's giving. I have to keep my eyes open so it can dry, so it doesn't transfer. But this is what we're looking at right now.
I love that.
Yeah. Thank you. How you guys doing in the chat? I think I want to do this every Thursday, though. This is a vibe where I can have people come up and, people that I trust, popping up and having conversations.
Well, that says a lot that you trust me because I could do anything right now.
That's fine.
I would never do anything. I mean, what could I do that you haven't already did? Because I'm pretty sure we saw a snipple yesterday. I was like, oh, hell no, that's a full-on snipple.
Give you a joke? I was on live, right? So I remember I told you guys yesterday to tell me if the top, if my nipple was out. Not me getting a text from KK. 2 nipple snips. I'm like, I couldn't even control myself because I just wanted to laugh because I'm there just dancing, whatever, not really caring. But it is what it is. Free the nipples, like, come on.
Let me be clear that KK, I love KK to death. KK can't count. KK, that was like 15 nip slips. That was like 15 nip slips if I ever seen nothing. That was, she said 2. I saw everybody. I saw jingle, jangle, jingle, 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 jingle. It was jingling, jangling so damn bad my freaking neck snapped. Your whole business. Every time you pulled one of these maneuvers, baby girl, it was like bloop, 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 and bloop, and bloop, and bloop, and bloop, and bloop. Now we do all have them, but some people's be attached to them things, KK. Some people be attached to them things. Like freaking Anna here, hers be attached to them things. You know?
It's not intentional, though. It's not intentional. I want you guys to know that.
She said that, but she came on camera. Who was here yesterday? It's not intentional, but she came on camera wearing basically like, what was that? Like a tube sock, like 2 tube socks just flipped over. Like
it was a dress.
What in the baby shirt?
What
in the baby's infantile onesie freaking situation was that? That was inappropriately. It was like, girl, before you even started shaking, all your business was out. I could see your navel. All of your business was out. You under your over boob, all the boob.
Now, question: if you did see my navel, is it pierced or not?
Listen, I don't know about the ins and outs of your okay? Because you know what? I'm not a nipple girl. When I look at it, when I'm going for a boob action, I'm going for the full. See, that's some stuff that dudes be getting to. Ooh, let me see your nipple. No, I'm going for boob. I was looking at the boob. All right, so I don't know what's going on with the rest of it, but you shook off them boobs, and I was looking at that. Tell you that much right now. I did
Yeah.
screen record.
If I wore like
Did screen
a bra
record.
yesterday, the look wasn't gonna give what it's supposed to give. So I said, you know what, fine. Because then if I put on I don't want to put on, but I should have actually put on like a lingerie bra or something with lace or whatever.
You
But I
own a
didn't want
bra?
to give that. Yeah, huh?
You own a bra?
I do. I have
Raise your
several
hand in the
actually.
comments if you knew that Anna had a bra. Anybody, raise your freaking hand one time. Anna ain't got
I
no bras.
do,
You
but do I
lying.
wear them a lot? No, but
You
I do
lying.
have.
You
I do
lies.
have.
Lies. Lie beaties. Ain't not nan bra in your house. I ain't
I
never
do
seen you wear a bra.
have.
You know what? That's okay because I don't own no bras either. See, even Ola Joe is like, no bra. You lying.
Oh, legit, don't be agreeing with be okay?
Whatever, it's cool, but it's just your girls know you, Anna, and I gotta be for real. I ain't never seen you in no bra. See, even KK out here with question marks. KK like, is there somebody? What kind of bra? We ain't never seen nothing get held up, girl. You ain't. The only support you got on here is me, KK, Olacho, and the rest of us.
You know what? I'm
That's
not
it,
gonna
and gone.
leave it. And no comment. I plead the fifth.
You can plead the fifth, but you're gonna need 4 or 5 bras to hold them bad boys up. I know. I don't. That's why I don't wear a bra because I'm like, whatever. Who cares, right? But
Mm.
I ain't never seen you in no bra, girl. I'm just saying. I'm not trying no shade, but we got to speak honesty in this house. Speak honesty in this house.
I don't like bras like that
Me
unless the
either.
outfit calls for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my girls don't fling on the floor, and I can't fling it over. So once I have them now standing, I don't know how long they're gonna stand for. So I have to enjoy them now.
Enjoy
That's all I
them.
have to say about that. I have to enjoy them now because I don't know when they're gonna fling on the floor, and I can't hold them up. So now that they can hold up by themselves,
Do
let
it.
the girls be free. Men be out here walking around with no shirts. It's the same thing. They're just flat chested. We have a little bit more.
That's a very interesting logic, but here's my logic. I absolutely don't like when I see dudes with their shirts off. I'm just gonna be for real. I'm like, keep your nipples to yourself. Unless you're Jason Momoa, in which case, please take your shirt off. We all need to see. But otherwise, you know, when you just like minding your own business and it's like summertime or whatever, and you're just doing your own thing, and all of a sudden you look out the car window and there's like some dude, and I don't care if he's fit or not. Why is your shirt off? Why is your whole London, France, all that out on the streets? Keep that to yourself. Just put a damn shirt on. That's all I'm saying. That's just me. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I don't want to see no dude's nips either. I'm just being for real. Keep your nipples to yourself. Unless they're Anna's nipples, in which, you know, let them go. But
Let them go.
yeah. But no, keep your nipples to your. I don't want to see it. Ojo said tea time. Kay says nothing supporting the things but gravity. I love it.
You guys kill me, but I love you guys down to the ground. But that's just part of me. Yeah. I guess when I get a little bit older, because I'm now slowly transitioning into 35, maybe I will, you know, be more cognizant. Maybe I'm gonna get snatched up and get married next year or something like that. And then when I do cross that borderline, I'll come on in here and dress like a nun and have on button ups to my neck and, you know.
Your sister said lies. Your sister said lies. What is up, Anna?
You know? Maybe then I would be humble, but I'm always like, I am the black sheep of the family. I'm always gonna do something extra. I'm always like the extra one. Yeah, my sister can tell you. She's right here.
Well, she told us.
She always the extra one.
She was like lies to everything you talking about, and she doesn't own a bra either, does she, Sister Sadia? Nope. She said you ain't never had one. She said somebody gifted you one once, and you lost it right away. Titty and kitty outside. She said titty and kitty outside.
Well, I haven't had my kitty outside in a while because I used to wear a lot of short stuff. Like my sister will tell you, the shorter the better. I used to always be outside. in a little than nothing. I'm not going to lie to nobody and try to come on here and pretend that your girl was a nun. No, I like to have my high heels, my short skirt, short pants, titty outside. Like I was that girl. I still am, but I don't do it, that way anymore. I'm more
Really?
reserved. Yeah,
Really?
I'm more reserved
Did
now.
anybody see the New York vlog? Not the last one, but the one before last. There was one, if I'm not mistaken, because I've watched all your videos, so you can't talk to me like this. You cannot talk to me like this. And you cannot talk to Stadia like this because we know you. So did you guys see, Anna was talking like this is so many years ago, like, oh my God, back in the day when I was, just a youngster. But let me be clear about this. This was within the last 6 months. She was at the club in New York. Skirt was so damn short, and she was still trying to twerk a whole kneecap out. The vagine, that badussy, was about to hit the damn streets. The DJ freaking
You know
skipped the
what?
record because all her business was out here on the damn streets. Dudes was looking. People was trying to, wives was trying to grab they niggas and bring them out of the damn thing. She was in here acting crazy. And I love
That
how
was
she
my
said,
birthday, though. That
I'm
was
sorry,
my
what?
birthday. That was my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday. Oh,
We
but
can't
that
we
was
can't count
this
birthdays
year
into it.
though.
Birthdays are when you act the fool.
But I mean, it's fine. But I'm just saying, you also were you were sounding like, from what I understand, that it was like 10 or 12 years ago or something. And I'm just here to tell you that no, that's not true. We've got evidence. Okay.
Okay, take it like this. I was more worse than what you see now.
I don't even know what's more worse. Were you just not? You didn't have nut? You just were letting the whole beaver mix or what?
No, I was dancing and like doing stuff for artists, like making up routines and shaking ass for artists. Like my sister can tell you, I used to be doing that. Like it used to be. I had
I'm
so
still
much
trying to figure out what's
lifetime.
different.
Like it's not even funny.
I'm still trying to figure out what's different. I am still trying to figure out what the hell is different. Somebody get her. Let me pull up my computer. Let me. You know how I know I'm gonna call your foul real quick? I'm gonna call your foul real quick. Let me pull my computer up and see if I can't send you a super chat. Y'all want to see what the kind of foolishness that Anna is talking about? She's saying she's behind us now, but let me see if I can't pull up my computer here.
Oh, well, I'm trying to be okay.
Whatever.
I'm ready. I'm trying.
By the way,
and not like a wallet, because I was in this world shaking ass. I was, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
You still
before
out in
I
this world
settled down and
shaking
become a
ass.
businesswoman, I was out here being a bottle girl, doing the most, shaking ass and shaking titties.
Let me put my glasses up because I need to see these lies. I need to see the lies clearly. I don't want to miss them. Did you get your button fixed? Because I was trying to super chat you yesterday, and I was trying to say it in the chats because I wasn't able to get a super chat through.
I don't know. I'm not seeing the money sign. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm getting two choices. I'm getting one choice to show my membership milestone, which I just did because I've been a member for a month. As long as you've had a member, I think no, I wasn't your first member, but I was close.
You were very close.
But no, when I go to your $, there's no super chat option. So I need you, when you get off your live stream, to go into your what am I trying to say? Into your YouTube studio and make sure you didn't accidentally turn off the super chat ability. Because clearly you're still monetized because you have memberships and whatnot, I think. But make sure that everything is okay. Because why is your $ sign not working?
Because I think I need to check it on the laptop and not on my phone. Because I'm not seeing any kind of options on the phone. So I was thinking that it would change today, but it didn't. So I'm like, what's going on?
No, make sure it's good to go because that's absurd. And if your $ sign ain't working, how are we supposed to tip?
How are we supposed to tip?
And how are we supposed to get you to pull one of these? How are we supposed to get you to share?
I don't know. How are you guys gonna get to see? Okay, guys, we're moving on to the skin, which is some people's favorite part. we're gonna still add some more things, so I think we can go a little bit more crazy. We're gonna go in with our elf matte primer, as you guys can see here. All of these products just be looking so they be looking so wetty wetty. Like, oh my god, the consistency.
Yeah. No, the $sign is a must. You work too hard for it, so I need that to be up too.
Yeah,
KK
reach
saying you
out
got
to
to reach
YouTube.
out.
I'm gonna have to try and do that because not only that, like the videos or my notification for people is not going out. A lot of people are complaining that they're not seeing my notifications and stuff like that. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But thank you so much for being up here. It's such a vibe having you up here, my love. Helping me maneuvering the chat. I really appreciate.
No
I really
problem.
appreciate it.
You know that if I can, I will do whatever I can for you. You know, I was literally sitting downstairs, all kicked back, getting ready to relax, and I was like, "Oh, Anna Boo talking about she sent me a link. She want me to go up." He was like, "Let me hand you your hat,"
Yes,
because you know
and I
he's
love this
watching.
hat. Guys,
A
get
Train is
into this
obviously
hat.
watching.
She's the hat lady.
I am.
It's becoming her thing now, like the hats. So I'm excited. She sent me a hat too. And whatever hat she sends me, we're gonna be doing a makeup look inspired by the hat. We haven't done a collaboration in a while, and I think we need to work on something. Be okay.
You're gonna do a lot with the stuff that I sent you. When I tell you that the stuff that I sent you is gonna be what's up. Oh, A Train is like, yeah, I'm here. What's up? Static Ron talking about yo. So KK, I know you should turn on. She makes a good point. If you want to, because you're fully monetized now, right, Anna?
I will be. I think after tonight, I'm like, I need like 20 more.
Okay. So when you are fully monetized and you go live, you want to go back in and monetize it. But KK, to my understanding, to have the super chats be there, you shouldn't have to hit that thing. It should just automatically be there for the
Automatically,
super
yeah.
chats. So, but KK makes a good point. When you are fully monetized, if you want to get ad revenue, you've got to turn on the monetization before you go or while you're live or whatever, so that the ads play and you get money from that. Right?
I've been seeing that lately. I don't know, but they're kicking it in full force because every time I'm watching over you guys a live stream that I miss, every 5 minutes there's a
Ad.
commercial. Which I
Yeah.
do watch the commercials. Let me tell you that because I know it is a part of supporting. So I do make sure I tap into the commercials, guys. And that's a way to support your creators on the app.
I love
Don't
this.
skip the ads. That's the what helped us to do what we do and come out here and be the best version of ourselves, you know? It's expensive doing the things that we do. So the little way that you guys can support is greatly appreciated. You know, for the
I
people
love
who are
it.
in the building, I can only, swear for my girls and boys of my community, but it goes a long way. So make sure you guys tap in. This is just concealer. I am highlighting all of my highlighted areas, and we're gonna jump in with some foundation. That is from Laura Mercier. And we're gonna take like what? 3 pumps? It's finishing. Oh, and we're gonna use that all over the face.
Got
We're
it.
gonna leave that nose highlight. What I like about a foundation should just blend into your skin. Like how this is blending into my skin. Your foundation shouldn't look darker. It shouldn't look lighter. It should just blend into your skin like butter. Like
So cool.
margarine butter. Mm-hmm.
So cool.
Now
I
that
hear
you're
you,
here,
KK.
like what other questions you want to know about like your skin and all of that type of stuff when makeup is concerned? Let's talk to the people about clean makeup and stuff like that.
Well, I have a question, if you don't mind. First off, KK, that makes total sense. KK saying she doesn't know if that's true or not in terms of like whether or not the monetization thing works, but She said she always goes in and just enables the monetization setting, which is
Yeah,
probably
because
just
I was looking, for the button before I went live to see what I need to do, and the only thing I saw was like if this live stream is the paid sponsorship stuff, turn it on, whatever, whatever, and I didn't see anything, and I know normally when I come on, it just automatically be on. So
That's
when
how
I
mine
didn't
is
see it
too.
yesterday, I
Yeah.
was like, okay, cool. And you know when you do a live stream and they make your a highlight, I didn't see the highlight either, so I'm like wondering what is going on. Maybe it's the music. I don't know.
Oh,
But
geez,
it should
that's
be
stupid.
copyright.
That
Uh
shouldn't be
huh.
copyright though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure out what it is though and make sure you get it turned on before you have another. Do you know what I'm
Live
saying?
stream.
Especially like when you start having those live streams where you've got thousands of people in them again. You want to make sure that
Yeah.
that dollar sign is ready for people who want to tip you for your work.
Yeah.
Static Ron, if you can hear me, baby pants, love of my life. Can I have some more wine?
Sonic Ron, welcome in. That
Hopefully you
is his
can hear
new
me.
channel.
I'm sorry?
That's his new channel.
That is his only channel. He makes
Oh,
music
his
on that
only
channel.
channel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Static Ron. Yep. He drops a video twice a day, I think. Really good music though. He's making
Twice a
all of
day.
the music for my monetization party. Thank you, baby pants. Good stuff though, Anna. You should take a look at his channel. It's what's up.
I need to go. I need to follow him.
So I have a makeup related question.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder if anybody else in the audience wonders this too. But as somebody, I guess here's my question. As a makeup artist, which you are, for those people in the audience who don't know it, she's actually a professional paid makeup artist. Do you think, how do I say this? Do you consider it to be a full makeup face only if there's like a foundation? Like, say I was like, hey, can you do like my eyes, like you did your eyes, and then give me a lip and we just stop at that? And there's no foundation, there's no concealer, whatever, there's nothing like that. Do you consider that makeup or what do you consider that? Thank you so much, baby.
I consider that makeup, but what I do with everybody is different, but I call that like a mini service. So it's like
thank you, baby.
What I will call that is like a designated service. So just say I pay $50 and you're gonna do my eyes. When it comes down to my eyes, you're gonna do my brows, you're gonna do my eyeshadow, you're gonna put on my lashes, you're gonna do my under eyes, and that's just it. Because you know how to do your foundation, you know how to do everything, but you don't know how to do eyes. I would call that like a mini dedicated service.
Okay.
So you can also do that where you just do the foundation, the highlight, the contour, the skin. You can also do that as well too. So they consider it a mini service, not a full service.
Got it. So you're not,
but it can
you're
be
not
done.
having to pay for like,
yeah.
So it's based
everything.
on what you're doing or what you're using. So if I was like, I just want eyes and lips. So are the services like offered up if you're a makeup artist as like an a la carte, or is it like you said, kind of like it's not a full service? It's like another, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was like, say for instance, for me, if I was trying to get an event done, right? And I wanted to just do that. So I would just say, hey, not a full beat. Just like, don't mess with my face. Just hit me with the eyes and hit me with the lips.
Yeah. So on my website, one of the things is a mini service. So it's an eye focus,
mini service,
or a skin, or a skin focus. So when it's like skin focus, you don't pay full price.
Got it.
But it also comes with like, I'm not gonna give you, maybe just say I'm gonna stick out the blush, but I'm gonna give you the foundation, concealer, the contour, the bronzer, everything like that. And then maybe I will say, you know what? If you want blush, pay an extra $5 or whatever.
Okay.
But this is just like a skin or complexion process, and then the eyes, etc., etc. So then you can do the eyes without having lashes, and then you can add on lashes as an accessory or like an addition. So that's a way that you can make money, if that makes sense. So the blush can be optional, and then you pay a little bit more for the blush. But I'm going to focus on your skin, making sure your skin look like skin, whatever you desire. If you want a lip, whatever the case may be. Or you can do like that. Okay, I don't want blush, but I need a lip. So I can switch out the blush for the lip.
Got it.
So it's basically
okay,
talking to the client and explaining to them, getting to explain to them what the service looks like, and then seeing what they want, and then you can work together by communication. I would say that's the best way to do something like that because not everybody wants the full glam, not everybody wants, all of that on their skin. So basically having dialogues and making sure that whatever your client is looking for and expect, you can do the best that you
The
can with the
closest.
knowledge that you know to
Yeah.
make it work for them. And you can also make suggestions as well too. Because sometimes you come with an idea and I'm like, love, I love you down, but this and this doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
We can do this and we can do that. And let me know how you feel. And if you don't like it, we can take it off. We can
Yeah.
redo it. Let me know. I like to have my clients talk to me, especially when I'm doing them for the very first time. I need you to let me know. I'm going to walk you through all the steps. Let me know. Let me know. Because once I did your face one time, that's happened to all of my clients. I've never had a client who come and every time they say, "Oh, I need this," and I did this specifically. No, they just make me do their face. They love what they're doing, and then the next time I'm wearing purple and green. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm that type of makeup artist, so I just come in, do what I want to do, and every time it's always a hit. I can't talk for everybody, but that's how
I
I
believe it.
roll when it comes on to my artistry.
So that's what
Yeah.
KK is kind of saying. KK is saying, as a makeup artist, she says, I hate that. I don't believe you should wear heavy eyes and not define the face. It looks crazy. But I think that kind of blends into what you're saying, though, Anna, in that you're like, from a makeup artist perspective, you're like, if somebody comes in and says, hey, I want to do this thing, because you have the knowledge, similar to what
Mhm.
KK is saying, you might be like, but hold up, baby girl. Are you trying to look like a sideshow clown? Are you trying to look like a circus person? Or are we trying to get you where
Yeah.
you need to go? So I think it's part of like, it's the difference between putting on your own makeup or having your friend put on your makeup and having somebody who professionally knows what they're doing. Because I
Yeah.
feel like partly you're going to a professional. You don't go to the dude who fixes your car and be like, hey, quick question. No, no,
Uh-huh.
you trust what they're doing. You're like, okay, if you knew what you was doing, you wouldn't be at the damn mechanic. So I feel like when you're going to a makeup artist, per what kind of Anna is saying and KK saying, you kind of have to lean in somewhat to the fact that they have knowledge and hope that they're
Yeah.
able to kind of bring together your face into something that's beautiful.
But also, let's be realistic about it as well, because I talk truth over here. Sometimes people tend to do that because they can't afford the full service.
That's what's
So
up.
I know my own. I do my own makeup, da 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 da. But I'm not good at eyebrows and whatever, whatever. And then you do the eyes. You probably take pictures of the eyes, you post it up, whatever, whatever. And then when you see the official picture that they put up or whatever the case may be, the face looks horrible. But at the end of the day, you did your job because that's
Right.
what they paid for. So it's always depending on that. And I think in this society now where makeup is taking a toll and everybody's doing their own makeup, when somebody comes to you for a particular service, you have to make it special. You have to make it
Yeah.
like unforgettable. Not only the work, but the experience, the
Experience.
dialogue, the conversation, the atmosphere. You have to make them feel so loved and appreciated because that's gonna take you from just being a regular artist to being the best artist that you can be because it's all about the connection. When
Yeah.
people come back to you, they don't sometimes they don't necessarily come back to you because you're the best makeup artist out there, but they feel loved and they feel appreciated and they know that they're gonna get their money's worth. So sometimes in life, going forward, I had to like really think about it that way
Yeah.
instead of thinking about numbers or thinking about all that type of stuff. The connections that you make with people are what is gonna set you apart from the rest, and also doing your work effectively and also making sure you know what you're talking about when you're
Mhm.
talking about it. Because another thing too, a lot of times when you sit down for a service and a client asks you a question and you don't know, automatically their brains are going to start saying, okay, if you don't know about this concealer or that da 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 da, then what are you doing here?
Mhm.
And another thing too, what I've noticed with people like when I'm working at Sephora, if you don't have on makeup and you're doing makeup,
Yeah.
it's the worst clients you will ever get because they're gonna test you. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, I need this blush and I need this eye and I need that." Once you have on a full face of makeup and you sit down in front of a client in that setting, they say, "Okay, I know you know what you're doing because you look good." Da 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 da. I
Right.
remember one of my really good friends. She does bridal makeup and stuff like that. She went to a job. They booked her. She did a bridesmaid, and then when the woman looked at her, another bridesmaid, she said, "Oh, I'm not gonna make you do my makeup. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my own makeup." When the girl finished, her friend, she's now saying, "Oh my God, can you do my makeup again?" And the girl said, "No,
Mm-mm.
because you judge me based on how I present myself and how I look." Because she just had bare skin. Because she does wear makeup, but she also have sensitive skin. So if she's gonna
Mm-hmm.
work, she doesn't want to do too much.
Right,
But
right,
that's
right.
going to show you. Sometimes people are visual learners or visual people. If they don't see it, then they don't believe it. So it's a doggy dog world out here in these streets. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I love what you're saying though, because I feel like makeup is falling to me in the idea of self care. So, like you're saying, that whole experience of people feeling good makes sense because it's a self care thing. It's like something you're
Yeah.
doing to make yourself feel better. In some cases, it sounds like you're possibly going to somebody who's doing your makeup to also get tips on skincare and things
Yeah.
of that nature. So it is more of a self care thing more than it is just like a whatever. So
And the
I don't know what
reality
the
of the matter is, most of my clients right now, they're doing their own makeup and they only call me on special occasion for like a birthday, a video shoot, a photo shoot, stuff like that. But on their regular, they have learned so much from me over the years
got it.
that they can do a decent face on their own.
That's what's up. So they're learning, they're getting more than they're actually paying for. I just want to give a big shout out to everybody in the chatments right now. If you have not double tapped the screen, please go ahead and do so. If you're brand new here, make sure you give your video here a thumbs up. You are in Anna Boo's house, and today she
Oh,
is showing us
thank
a
you.
beautiful biker girl makeup look that is to me turning into something real, real, real beautiful. Those eyes get me every single time, and she is not playing around with you guys today. What's going on in the chatments? Kay said, but as an artist, you should do whatever the client wants, but it needs to make sense. I'm not doing eyes for $20. KK not playing with y'all. I told you I was in KK's chat, Anna, and somebody was like, I would love it if you did my wedding makeup. And KK was like, if you want to talk to me, you got to come talk to me professionally. And KK was like, listen, if you're going to say this in my chat, I consider that trolling. I was like, damn, KK not playing with y'all in the chats. KK said,
I used to do that like a dedicated service for like $50 or $40 if my mind served me right. But
okay,
yeah, it's just basically a quick little thing or two because why I do it that way, it's like more for okay, just like the other day when I went to a ball where they're doing different categories and stuff like that. So my friend invited me to do her makeup and she was doing sex siren. So that means she's in latex and all of that other stuff. So I had to do like a smoky eye and whatever. Me being there and setting up, other people wanted their makeup touch up. Other people wanted just a little bit of powder, or
right, right,
I'm,
right,
setting spray, stuff like that. So these prices are basically curated for people who just want a little bit of this or a little bit of that,
right,
whatever. But
right,
as I said, when it comes on to communicating with your clients and knowing what they want, you have the opportunity to upsell yourself
right,
by conversating and saying, okay, because you want this and I have this budget for that, or this is dedicated to this, because I'm gonna do this for you, then it's gonna be higher or whatever. So
right.
also have to learn how to sell yourself in the moment based on what the person wants. And that night I charged her 150, $200, I think. And I end up making 500 something dollars that night.
That's what's up. Just with some a la carte stuff and people who
Mhm.
you didn't necessarily even start off getting ready to do. KK
Yeah,
says, you tailor the look to their needs and balance your expertise. I love the way you said that, KK. That is on
yeah.
point. KK says, makeup is expensive. I hear that. And so is my time. KK not playing with y'all. I done said this. If y'all don't know this already, KK not playing with y'all. Eyes would be $75. A full face is 120. If you go into KK's house, make sure you hit up the ATM first. KK says, I'm not wasting my time on no $20 to $30. KK said, no, she's not doing it. If you want, I mean, sorry, if you were looking for too much
Yeah,
for KK. KK says makeup is a luxury service. End of story. It's a luxury self-care service. That makes sense. Static One says word. K says wearing your artistry well gives you validity. I agree to that. I think
it does.
KK is
Yeah,
speaking to if you're going to be a makeup artist, I would think that too. Like if you again take it back to the dude as the mechanic. if I come to you to fix my car and I look over there and I'm like, whose raggedy ass car is that? And you like, that's your car. I'm gonna be like, oh Lord, should I even be over here? Do you know what you're doing? So it kind of makes sense. I get that. KK says your makeup artist is as important as your beautician. You are people's confidence coach, skincare specialist, masterclass teacher, stylist. So again, what you were talking about. KK says a damn palette costs $30. I see you using that Juvia's Place. I don't even know nothing about makeup, but I know about that Juvia's Place. What about that?
That Juvia's, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I know a little bit about a little bit. I know nothing about nothing. KK says a foundation is $15 to $90. Right. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's important because I feel like specifically with makeup, I think it gets confused because I think people think, oh, it's not that expensive, right? I'm wearing something on my face. But again, if you're using high quality products that are designed to not mess up your face, and you're using products that are designed to make you look beautiful, those things are going to cost some money. And the use of those products, the time it takes to clean them, the time it takes to work to set up, all that stuff is not free. So when you have a makeup artist, you're going to pay for it.
I know that. Like, makeup is so expensive, and I think a lot of people don't really understand how expensive it is. And for me, I like to mix expensive also with cheap and clean, because you can have the same experiences with cheap makeup that you can do with expensive makeup. But I am a little bit more spoiled because of Sephora, because I've had the access of having, access to very expensive makeup. So I'm really spoiled in that way. But
Mhm.
before I was a Sephora employee, I was basically using beauty supply makeup.
And I've
So
seen you do wonders with that. I mean, I literally
yeah,
have seen you take some stuff from the quote unquote Dollarama and pull it into something beautiful. So where are you though, baby girl? Did you
the,
She
the
making
plug came out,
sandwiches,
and
y'all.
the
She out here
plug
making
came out, and
sandwiches.
I'm trying to find the hole in the dark. Guys, I
Oh
don't
no, don't do
find
that. Don't hurt
holes.
nobody.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find the hole in
Let me
the
get my
dark.
bangs right. Let me get my bangs right, y'all. Well, she out here trying to get the hole in the damn dark. Don't you poke me, girl. I'm gonna try to get my bangs right, y'all.
I
I'm
am
gonna try to
trying
get my bangs
to
right.
figure it out. Give me one quick second.
Take your time. KK says it's about artistry, technique, and expertise. Static Ron says,
Yeah.
oof. KK says she fell out. KK said you hitting that rum, girl. You done fell out the damn chair.
God, I
Oh,
can't
damn.
see
Static
nothing.
says just shake it, you'll find it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Did it fall in?
All right, we're back.
And she's back, ladies and gentlemen, and she is back.
We are.
If there's somebody else who wants to come up, Anna, I came up to support, but if you ever want me to go down, all you have to do is be like, bitch, if you don't get up on this camera,
No,
because I literally came
I'm
up
really
to
enjoying the conversation, and thank you so much for helping me navigate the comment section. I only sent 3 people the link. You, Olojo, and Kay, but I think Kay is getting ready for I think you're going live tonight, Kay. I'm not too sure. So
Oh, Joe said she got out of her clothes, so she couldn't come up. What? Oh, Joe over here naked and naked. Oh no. I wish I knew what time it is. I don't know if Dania's gone live yet too. I did. Okay. And then KK says she fell in the toilet. No. She said she thought you fell into the toilet.
oh,
KK not in the toilet, y'all. KK not in the toilet. Let me be clear about this. KK, and if KK is in the toilet, KK in the toilet looking fabulous. Let me be clear about this. No, it's different. I wish I'm not. I always think it's beautiful. My cousins are makeup wearers. So when I grew up in a city and we would go out, I was the only girl not wearing any makeup because I told you what happened to me when I was very young, and I tried to put the makeup on and I put on that cheap drugstore nonsense. I'm not going to name any names, cover girl, but I'm going to say that I put that on my face and I got a freaking chemical burn. Like the way that my face burned, it literally had burns on my face, and it could be because I have eczema, and KK might be able to account for this, But if you have eczema and you do something crazy, it's not the same as it is for other people where it's just a little irritation. It stays irritated forever. And for whatever reason, after that, I was just like, I'm not doing this. When I would have to get my makeup done, like when I took my graduation pictures or whatever, my mother would take me. My mother wore makeup, but she would take me to, at that time, it was Dayton's, I guess turned into Macy's back where I'm from. And they had a makeup artist at the counter in the store. And they would put on, and this is going to age me, but I'm pretty sure that my brown girls will know what I'm talking about. Fashion Fair. Do you guys remember Fashion Fair makeup? And they put the damn Fashion Fair on me, and that did not harm my skin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And that's all I wore. I don't know anything about anything else. Now, Cake, you can wear that. Okay, maybe they made a different formula, Cake, because the formula that I used.
I think they were trying to say that CoverGirl wasn't made for us.
Well, KK's loving the new CoverGirl foundation right now. Wow. But then KK said CoverGirl wasn't made for us, but she is liking, or they are liking. Sorry, K, I keep calling you she, and that's inappropriate. Sorry, KK. You know what it is? It's because KK will beat it down better than I have ever beat it down in my life. And so in my mind, every time I think of KK, I think of KK in full KK makeup, and I have to keep saying they, and I will get to that K, charge that shit to my head and not my heart, KK. KK said my grandma wore Fashion Fair. That's what KK. I don't know if that's the day. Did KK just roast my ass when her grandma wore Fashion Fair, or she's saying she know about everybody? Grandma wore Fashion Fair.
This is just some of my makeup.
So much.
And I'll show you guys. Charlotte Tilbury. This is like a $60-something foundation. You have Makeup Forever. You have Milk Makeup, which is a clean brand as well. Dior. This is the old school Dior foundation.
Okay.
You have, this is also a clean makeup. It's cosmetics. This is also like a $40-something, $60-something foundation.
Oh,
just to name a few. You have Fenty.
Cheap. Come on, Fenty. Now that's the one thing I know about is Fenty.
You have Tom Ford. Get into it. So when it comes on to my makeup and going and doing people makeup, when I pull out my stack, they're like, "Oh my God, you have so much da 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 da." Like, what do you expect? Do you expect me to come out here? You know, I will integrate certain other things with what I already have, but the core of what you're getting is high-end makeup.
Yeah.
You know, high-end makeup mixed with a lot of, I have. Hold on.
That's what KK's saying. KK's like, that's $300 for 4 products that you just did. KK over here running the math.
You have, this is a very affordable brand. This is Morphe. So I have Morphe. I have CoverGirl right here. This concealer, this is a Dior concealer. This is easily $40-something just for a concealer. And this is just one.
See, no.
I have Hourglass, which is this one. So I do mix and mingle with all of the different stuff. Look at this. This is like what I would put on my clients. This is the cleanser. And this is from Pharmacy. This cleanser probably will run you maybe close to $100. And this is just to cleanse your face as a client. So when you see people are coming out here and putting on their prices, I can agree if you're going and you're getting all the cheap products, I can understand. But when you're getting quality, especially when it comes down to skincare, because skincare is very important to me when I'm applying makeup, because if the skin is not right, what are you doing? Anybody knows skincare? Tatcha. Tatcha is one of the most expensive skincare brands out there. Beautiful. Ask Janelle is in the chat, she will know. The moisturizer for this is it's beautiful. It's $100 and something.
Wow.
So what I'm trying to say is, like, people sometimes, I don't know, you have to pay. I'm sorry.
You're paying for the luxury. You're paying for the luxury. First off, you're paying for the service. because it is a service. It's a pampering service. I don't understand. Now, you know, I'm not a nail girl, but some people pay to get their nails done, and they'll pay like the $120 or what is my cousin telling me she was paying to get her hands and her feet done and call it a damn day. At the same time, though, you're not willing to, or you feel uncomfortable with paying this money for your face. Like, this, first off, this is your face. So if the products that are used on it are not on point, you're going to be dealing with some crazy on your face. Second off, you're putting this forward because either you're doing professional pictures, you're doing a wedding, you're doing some sort of an event, and you're trying to show up as your best. Third, also, and I don't even know what number I'm on. KK could probably tell me. Third, fourth, we don't know. But in addition to this, you're getting tips. You're getting skincare tips. You're getting, like Anna just said, clientele that comes to her over and over again starts to feel comfortable inside of what they're learning. So not only that, but you're getting schooled, and you want all this for less than $250. You better get up out of here, because these products alone are costly. And I don't think people think about what amount of energy goes into the before and after. I've sat and watched Anna clean her brushes. So it's not just when she does a face, it's not the time she spent to do your face. It's what she did before, and it's what she did after. That's what you're paying for when you get the service done.
You have a whole kit doing a lot of different stuff. Like, a lot of people don't understand. It takes a lot of work to do what we do, especially when you do it on a professional level. And I want to stress this enough. Not everybody that does makeup does it on a professional level. There's a difference between I'm just coming online doing makeup to a professional makeup artist that is there to make sure that you need this product, and you need this product exactly in the amount of time. I've been in pressure cookers where I have over 5 or 10 faces that I need to get done within the next 2 hours. And it has to look like the bulletin that they gave you. So the eyeliner needs to be this way, the blush needs to be on this side, da 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 da. Like, it takes us up to a different level when you know exactly what you're doing and what you're putting into what you're doing. You think you can finally pay me $60? So my prices, like, I do have my prices. I'm looking and reviewing my prices. I have not given my full price list yet for this year, but I said to myself, I am done with lowballing myself when it comes on to prices.
Don't.
Because I know that the rates are different in America compared to here, because my full face used to be $150, but if you convert that into US, it's not no kind of money compared to $150 US. You understand where I'm coming from? And then you have people who don't want to pay, and I'm at the point in my artistry and who I am. If you can't pay for it, then love, I'm sorry. I'm only going to be available for the people who can pay for my service, because you know exactly what type of service you got. And
that's
not only that, I'm a makeup artist, I'm also a photographer, and I'm also a good editor. The proof is in the pudding. You guys saw my last.
The proof is in the damn pudding.
You guys saw my last client that I had, where I did the whole background. I DIY'd her tie.
Loved it.
I put the whole concept together from start to finish. And to be honest with you, I love her down. But that's in total, that's like a $5,000 worth of my time.
No, that was what's up.
That, but
that
I'm just
beautiful.
saying that's like from the concept. From time she gave me the concept and this is what she wanted to do, I create the concept. I send her the pictures. She bought all the stuff that we needed. She had different lashes, different nails. Different
KK
outfits.
said you were out here image consulting. KK is like you doing all the stuff. By the way, your dude George Fletcher, aka Daniel, is in the building. He wanted to let you know.
Hi,
and he's giving you the
welcome
waves.
in.
Oh, Joe is saying, Anna, that is awesome. Yeah, I saw that. And like KK is saying, fixing hair and wardrobe. KK always got to come with the KK said fixing wardrobe malfunctions, giving her breath mints, doing whatever you had to do. And here's what I'm saying. Now, I don't know if this is true for every makeup artist. Now, I don't know that KK looked like KK seemed to me like KK will just slap me and tell me to sit still. Now, I don't know if that's true, KK. If I get my makeup done by you, KK, don't be out here slapping people. Tell him to sit still. Bring me a glass of cognac, KK. Bring me a glass of cognac and a plate. Now, but one thing I feel very confident about is just knowing what I know about you. I know that the service that you're providing is the full damn service. I have no doubts that people are getting what they're paying for. And furthermore, it sounds like to me they're getting a hell of a lot more.
They are getting more because we're gonna be working on a Mother's Day shoot for her and her boys.
Okay.
And when I tell you, she already gave me the idea, and I already went and sourced all the clothes and everything for her. The only thing for her to do right now is set the date, and we have everything going on for the next project that we're doing. So for me, I just sometimes as an artist, you have to really sit down and know your worth. And it took me a very
Yes.
long time to really, know my worth. And what I wanted to do is do something that I can also give back to the people who have supported me and stuff like that. But I realized over the years I've been losing a lot
Yeah.
of money because you know, I'm trying to be kumbaya and I'm trying to make it affordable for everybody to enjoy. But then, even when you make it affordable, they're gonna try to downplay the situation. Oh, can you give me a discount? Can like it's
Yeah.
already a discount. Like, what more can you do? And then when I break it down to them, they kind of understand. So I'm not going into this whole motion. Like my lashes, I love my lashes down to the ground, but I wasn't making back the profit that I put into it
Right.
when I initially started because at the time people were not people didn't want to like invest in my business because it was so new and they didn't want to pay like $35 for a pair of lashes. But that's what it's worth, but I still made it $25.
I think
But
that's the difference between the business aspect of things. I think because you're such a nice person, Anna. I think this is the thing. You come from a community. First off, I think it's important to understand culturally where you come from, right? And just knowing what that means. And just, I feel like you're very community driven. You're you're very friendly and you want to, I think you're a little bit of a people pleaser. You want people to be okay. You want people to be okay. You want everything to be okay. And I feel like that's like the hardest space to be in if you are trying to run a business, specifically a business that's very personable, like the business that you're trying to run, because the average person is going to see through that. And if they are not a person who is not being mindful of how they're utilizing your services, they may attempt to take more than is what they have actually paid for. So, I mean, I think that's the key is you've got to set those goals.
When I say that is so true, it is so true. I've been lowballing myself. And that's just me being honest and vulnerable with you guys and let you guys know. Like, I have been doing that. And I do that because I know sometimes it's hard for people out here and whatever the case.
But it's hard for you, baby, too.
It is.
That's what I know. You got to keep that in mind. It's like, I know it's hard for people out here, but you know what? The legend of the rent is way hardcore, and it's the freaking rent for everybody. So I know you're trying to be nice, but you can't be letting them lowball you on this makeup and you be out here eating freaking hot dog sandwiches dry.
Girl.
You know what I'm saying? That's not right. You can't be eating canned ham when they out here eating steak because they didn't pay you that extra money.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Ola Joe is like, charge what you're worth and then some to cover that overhead. And of course, Kay threw a chair at it and was like, yes. By the way, back in the moment when I said that thing about Kay told me, she would tell me to sit my ass down in the chair. I'd be like, KK, it's in my eye. KK be like, you don't actually need that eye for this. Okay, not for this look. You don't need an eye for this look. KK is crazy, y'all. I love it. Ojo said KK, yes. Again, George Fletcher, aka Daniel, is in the chat. Who is Daniel again? Do we know Daniel? Have we seen Daniel before?
I think he has been in here before.
Okay.
I think so.
For some reason, I thought Daniel was your friend's name. The very tall, handsome.
No, his name is Ricardo.
Ricardo. Okay. How would I done forgot. I'm sorry. She corrected me real quick. Anna, she was like, well, his name is Ricardo.
No, God, I have so much Ricardos in my life. Like the name Ricardo. So it's like, yeah. And my ex was Ricardo.
Oh, damn. There's a lot of freaking Ricardos going on here. Let me ask you a quick question. What color lip are you going to do? And I have a question.
I think I want to do black.
Oh, is it? Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Can you? What if it was like a little bit blue?
Blue? We can
like
do
an electric-y kind of blue. Is that weird?
Do I have an electric blue? That's the question. I have a blue. I can do like black and then do the blue in the middle.
I think that sounds sexy.
Yeah.
For some reason, don't you think that blue would pop with the yellow and everything? I don't know. It'd be like a little pop boogie. Kay says, right. If you're getting married, you are prepared to spend money. You're going out, then you're balling. Exactly. You want to learn, then you're going to school. That's what I'm talking about. All of that costs money. All of that costs money.
It does cost money, but I don't know. Like, I think I need to stop being friend and co when it comes on to my business like that, because I think I didn't take out my stuff out of the business, and I just treated it like, it's an extension of me in a bad way, if that makes sense. And not looking at it from the money perspective or the business perspective, just looking at it because I love doing what I do. I want to make sure that I'm, able to get to everybody and do everybody's makeup and do all the things of the things. So now I have a better understanding of how I want my business to grow and what I'm going to have to do and changes I'm going to have to make. But in life, sometimes you have to go through these rough patches to fully understand your purpose, understand where you're going. And I wouldn't regret it for the world because it taught me so much.
I love that.
I am trying to find a particular blue, which I do have it here. As you guys can see, it's like a dark blue. I'm going to have to sharpen it though. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see what the future holds. But being a business owner, I will tell you this now, it's not the easiest.
No, it's not.
It's not the easiest to have a business, a functioning business, that is. It is not. And a lot of things I wish I knew. I wish I knew better. I would have done better when it comes on to a lot of different things that happened to me in the business aspect of it. But again, you live and you learn, you understand? And one of the things I love about you, I think you're very business oriented. So I wanted to take the time out to talk about like how you navigate your YouTube being like a business. Like how did that come about and how is it going navigating your YouTube as like a business? Let's give the people, a little food for thought.
Yes. Before we do that, I'm always trying to be mindful of your comments. Olajo says, in the Bumblebee movie, it had blue eyes. Yes. Oh, she's saying the blue with the yellow goes together. Blue is Olajo's favorite color.
Yeah, I know. It's her favorite color.
KK says we all go through that lowballing ourselves. I'm sure Beyonce did too. Damn, she done brought Beyonce into it. And she's like, yes, you got to elevate. And that's true. You charge what you're worth. And at this point, we know how much you're worth. And you can charge the sky. And furthermore, I think it's like you said, it's okay to have a learning experience where you didn't know that on the front end. Why would you? Now you know, though. Right. Yeah. And so when you move forward, I know that when you come out with your new products and you begin to take hold of this thing again, there ain't going to be no issues like that because you already know what's up. So to answer your question, for me, I've had a business for a while. When I started publishing, I started that as a publishing company. So I had an LLC that I held. When I met Aaron, my husband, we'll be celebrating 12 years next month. Being married 12 years, he also had businesses. And so I just am very business minded. One, I think if you make money out on these streets, whether you have a product or you're doing something like we're doing on YT, you always want to protect yourself because we are in a very, I don't want to say sue happy, but there's a lot of logistics to running a business that you might not ever understand, but you want to protect yourself as a person. So that your money and your investments as you run your business are not up for grabs for everybody. So when I got monetized on my first channel. I have 2 channels, and when I got monetized on my first channel, I love that color, by the way.
It's actually a shadow, actually. It looks like this. It's like
really pretty.
A cream shadow. I have these products
really
and I haven't even used them. I won this, I think, from... This is Nude Six. It's a Canadian brand. Clean brand. It's called Nude Six.
It's wonderful. I don't know what it's doing, but with the rest of the colors on your face, it's like clinching the whole biker chick thing in a crazy kind of way. See, now I'm not always wrong when it comes to makeup, Anna. I told you that blue was gonna eat.
You eat that one down.
I did, and I know you're not done. So I know you're gonna gloss it and do some stuff and sprinkle some business.
I think I want to leave it matte. I think I want to leave it matte because it kind of go with the biker chick type of vibe. Only thing I want to do, I'm gonna darken the outer edges.
I knew you were gonna do that, and I love that. George says it's Daniel from Jamaica, and Olajo says that she's feeling that. But
okay, Jamaica. I haven't seen Daniel in such a long time. Daniel is one of my OGs. Let me say that one. No, I haven't seen because I'm not seeing the chat. That's why. I don't know. The chat is not moving for me, so my humble apologies. So
I'll try to keep reading them though.
Yeah, I'm only seeing the last thing I'm seeing is Olajo say I'm feeling that. That's the last thing I see on my screen. So my humble apologies. Welcome, Daniel. I always say Jamaica when Daniel comes into the building. Oh my God. Cool. My humble apologies, my love. I didn't mean that at all. I just didn't know. On these YC streets, you don't want to give people, credit that they're not deserving, but Daniel does.
Oh my God, I love every last piece of that.
He deserves all the flowers. Yeah.
I don't know how it is in Canada, but I know like in the US, like I said, when I monetized my first channel, the very first thing I did before I even did the AdSense thing to get paid was I set up my LLC because I knew I was going to make money. And I did not want that money to be in my name. I wanted it to be an umbrella of a business. And all of my other channels and all of my other business functions flow through that LLC. So it's just like, it's like BOK Media Life as an umbrella. So if I want to do anything else in that space, if I say I want to start selling my crafts or anything like that, it's underneath the same heading, right? I'm protected. KK said, you read my comment, BOK. What comment? Oh, KK said, hey, Daniel, you changed your name. Is that what you were saying, KK? See, KK coming for me. Oh, Kay said, Anna about to look like a Pokemon. I'm not reading your silly little comments, KK. KK gonna leave me alone.
KK don't like to experiment with a lot of like bright lips and stuff like that. But, I don't care.
KK with some blue. KK had some blue something on the other damn day. KK out here putting stuff on. She don't look like a really pretty Pokemon, KK. Really pretty Pokemon.
Like
George says it's good to see you, Anna Boo. KK said thank you. No, I'm not messing with KK, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I know KK will hit you in the head with that little that little mushroom that KK be using to tap her brush on. KK will be able to hit somebody with that mushroom. Y'all not gonna hit me in the head with that mushroom, KK. Ooh, I like this. This is what I'm talking about. I know you guys love all the glam stuff that Anna Boo does, but you know how I feel, Anna. I love the special effects stuff, or just like the stuff that goes a little bit outside of glam makeup. That is like my favorite stuff. I'm a nice girl. KK, ain't nobody ever said that in the same damn sentence. No, KK, you like we rolling and I'm like, KK, hold my beer. And you like, girl, I can't hold your beer. I got 2 beers in my hands already. That's KK. KK like, wait, you hold my beer. Girl.
No.
No, KK is what's up. I'll be like, KK, I don't want to wear any makeup. She gonna be like, you wear makeup if you go with me? I'm like, KK, we just going to Target. KK gonna be like, no, if you don't put this makeup on, girl, I don't know if I can be out here with you.
No.
KK is not playing with you. I'm telling you guys right now. KK throws out shorts. I need to pull my game up to yours and KK's because Anna if you guys have not connected to Anna on Instagram, please do so. Anna is one of those people who posts on Instagram all the time, and I love every last piece of it. She does still shots. You'll probably see some still shots of this look right now. So if you want to get a visualization of this in more detail, make sure you head over to Anna's Instagram so that you can see these shots. She
Thank
also
you,
does like little videos and stuff like that. And I'm just saying that's what KK out here messing me. Talk about just a little gloss. KK, I own one lipstick. Anna gave me, I think, was that a lipstick? Have I not put that on yet? Didn't you send me a lipstick, Anna?
You haven't.
No. I'm scared. Don't be coming at me. You know I'm scared.
You haven't though.
I get scared.
I wanted to try. I told you to try it on your hands and see how it works.
Didn't I try it on my
It actually can be used as a lip, and then it can use as a blush, I think.
I'm scared of blush. I've got a lot of things I'm scared of. No,
I realize that you are scared of a little bit of blush, but I want you to try them. And then
when you get a rash and it lasts forever.
I also send you the lip liners, but since YouTube gave us this filter, you have forsaken your beat your HBIC with your lip liner. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, here's my thing. I will sometimes put on the HBIC, but be for real. If you were, you're a makeup artist, so you just know what you're doing. But for like a normal person like me who does not really know what I'm doing, I look at this wine glass, not a lipstick stain around it. Why would I put on the damn expensive Fenty Beauty, cost $5,000 HBIC when I could tap a quick little button and call it a day? Thank you, Ola Joe, for dropping Anna Boo's IG link. You guys, if you are not on Anna Boo's IG link, I don't know what to tell you, but this is where you're going to see this look come to life. KK said, "What filter, girl?" Let me show you a little something. KK, have you seen the crack lips? Let me show you these crack lips real quick, KK. Now look at this. Why they got crack lips on here, KK? See, this is why you need a makeup artist, because otherwise you'd be out here like, what, the crack lip? That's nasty. I don't even know. Is this for like, maybe it's for people with like lighter complexions, obviously, or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Because what, does it not look like I got a little bit of crack dust on my lips? It does look like I've got some crack dust. I love how Anna Boo just like nodded her head. She was like, yeah, it's a little cracky.
It's a little, just a little.
But then like, look at this one. This is cute too. And I feel like this is the color of that one thing, that the lip thing that you sent me. It kind of be like this color.
Yeah, it'll be something like that.
Which I like, but
it's very
subtle. I wanted to try
it with the lip liner, because I want to know if the lip liner works for you or not. Because I think I sent you 2 different colors.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Yeah. One that's a little bit more lighter and one that's a little bit more stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. As I told you, tonight is basically freestyle night. So we are just making some things shake. I want to thank you guys so much for being in the building. I want to thank Be Okay for, coming in and shaking the table up for me. I really appreciate it. And I can focus on my luck. And if you guys want to know anything that I'm doing, don't be afraid to ask me in the comment section. But I can get down with this on a Thursday night. I can definitely get down with this. Having special guests coming on, we having conversation, talking about our channels, talking about other stuff. I think I'm open. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good idea every Thursday? Have a freestyle Thursday, and then the person who's on basically, tells me what to do ish.
I love it.
I think that can be something that can be arranged.
I can't wait to see you and KK. I cannot wait to see you and KK side by side. Like, if you guys are doing a look, like, and it's like a coordinated somewhat look, like you guys have come up with an idea, and maybe those of us in the audience, i.e. me and everybody else, is like telling you guys like cool stuff to do. Now, see, Anna will probably do it. KK will be like, I'm not going to do that because y'all are going to have me look crazy. But but nobody's going to have you look crazy. But I think that it would be freaking cool to see you and KK do that, because side by side makeup looks. That's
we were supposed to do something like that for Halloween and stuff like that, and then it didn't work out the way that we wanted to. But we're definitely gonna do some stuff like that, because I think what I think will look really good if KK do something beauty related, and I can do like the twist of it being beauty and also being a little bit more kooky and weird and special effectsy.
I like kooky. I like weird. I like special effectsy.
I love it too, but sometimes the audience get afraid when I pull out my blood and stuff like that. So I have to, you know,
Well, poo poo to them. For those of us behind the paywall, we want. I want to see it.
that part.
I want to see it. Now, I mean, I'm sorry, but if you're behind the paywall and you didn't come there for that, then I don't know what to tell you because I did. So
Yeah.
y'all not gonna take away my special effects stuff because that's the stuff I like.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna tap into that. Definitely, I have the videos already planned. It's just for me to film them now
Yeah.
for you guys because we're gonna do some crazy things, and I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited. We're gonna do some DIYs, and then we're going to apply the DIY stuff that we make to make a full look. So you guys are gonna be really with me from the start, and if I have any boo boos, you guys are gonna know about it. So that's what the paywall is all about, and then you get access to certain things that you'll never see, like access to my mom and all that good stuff, and things that we did on Christmas and stuff like that. It's cool. It's cool over
Good
there in the
content.
paywall. It's really, really
Good
cool.
content.
So thank you guys so much for if you guys have ever, come and support me and decided to, support the channel a little bit more. I really appreciate it. But we're gonna get it popping and we're going to, do some things over there. And I'm super excited to do them. Cause I realized that the people when I do special effects here and when I go real in, a lot of people are very scared and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I'll keep on doing beauty with a little bit of like special effects, and I'll just keep it behind the paywall for the people who really wants to get down with the get down. Any other questions? Ah, thank you, darling. Any other
I'm
questions that you guys want to ask?
I'm just like I'm waiting because I'm like, are you back there looking for some reason when I see this look? I just remember that you love putting those like little dots on, or those little like. Are you looking for gems? Are you getting ready to put some on right now?
I'm looking for a different color.
Oh, because I was gonna say I've seen you do a lot of looks, and I know you love those, and I think they're so cute. Now, is that when you use those like gemstones or whatever? Is that what they're actually for, or is that something where you're kind of repurposing that item to make it what you want?
Yeah, so I'm kind of like doing because sometimes with the gems takes a longer time to actually put on. So I
Okay,
kind of just mimic the look with the
dots.
lights, and then
Yeah.
it adds texture. When you want to make something stand out, especially when you're doing something a little bit more dramatic, adding a little bit more texture to the look also always ties it in. But as you can see, this is just like a foundation, but I think I want to do more. I want to you know, play around with some more colors and stuff like that. I think I want to put in some white, and just play around with it and just kind of take it from basic to something a little bit more dreamy.
Oh, I
So
love
that's why
that.
you see me here trying to find my water activated liners and stuff like that.
I love it.
You know,
I love when you get in your zone and you
hmm
start just kind of getting really creative and playful. Those are like some of the best looks I've seen you do. And that's why I like the special effects. To me, special effects is not just the blood and the gore, it's just anything that takes makeup to a fanciful level where it's not like, oh, I'm just going out on a regular night, but it really just takes makeup and makes it just this like highly creative art ground.
tomorrow, I think tomorrow's going to be my next live stream. We're going live 3 days this week. So
Damn.
yesterday, tonight, and tomorrow.
That's a lot.
Yeah. It is a lot, but girl, we have to do it for the WH.
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah.
I want to try to help out. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be working. And when I work, I usually try to run something in the back. And I had been running your stuff, but I had stopped because I thought that you were done. But now that I know that you're not, I will pop up. Are your live streams in a playlist?
I put them into like the makeup playlist, and I put them into like the special effects playlist.
Got it.
So it can just be one playlist that you just go through, and then all of them will come up in one.
I'll run a playlist tomorrow then.
Yeah. So
To
instead
try
of
to help
rather
out.
than having them just in a live stream, because sometimes when you look at the time, it can be a little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
So I just put
No,
them in there. So if you watch the stuff, you will see them pop up,
got it. I will
in those
yeah.
stuff. So right now I'm just adding some texture to the slab.
George is saying, or sorry, Daniel's saying that they will be there
Oh,
at
thank
your
you,
stream.
darling. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I know Jamaica got hit very hard. So I'm hoping that you're recovering well or your family is recovering well.
Oh, pups. Let me drink the last of this damn wine.
Guys, when
I
I
love
get
that.
quiet, is that means I'm just basically to create right here.
That's beautiful.
This is the time when I like to play around and learn new tricks. So that when I'm doing other things, I can also go back and reuse some of these things or techniques that I'm learning as I go. Yeah.
I love the
that.
creativity because this is coming off the top of your head. You're not even trying to redo a look, right, that you've seen before. This is you coming up with a look right now,
Mhm.
right in front of us.
Mhm.
We're watching art and an artist basically work. We're watching you create something from scratch that's never been seen before.
Mhm. I like
That's
doing that
beautiful.
though. I think it pushed me to be a better artist as well too. And not only that, I enjoy recreating other people's look too. Don't get me wrong, because it actually pushes you out of your comfort zone when you do stuff like that. But I also want to be a trailblazer for myself as well. To have pieces that I guess somebody will want to recreate at some point. I think that's going to be like one of the days when I'm going to like so smile when I see somebody use a picture of mine for like a reference. I think every makeup artist should have, that dream to have somebody like, use your picture as a reference to do something that, feel inspired by what you do. So I'm trying to be that person.
Wow. I love
Yeah.
that. So do you use Pinterest at all, just from a business perspective? Like, is Pinterest just for like, I know a lot of DIYers who do the kind of stuff I do, they do that, but is Pinterest a place for like makeup pictures at all? Or is there something similar to Pinterest for makeup people? Or is that Instagram? I don't know.
I think KK is trying to get me into Pinterest because I think that's where she sources most of her face looks that she does.
Okay.
But I haven't tapped into it as yet. Like, yeah, I haven't tapped into it. I think I know that it's a really good option to go and get inspiration and stuff like that. And then you have people who make digital art. So not everything that you see on there is actually
Real.
done by an artist. It's like done by like a visual artist, like what your husband does.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just in a makeup form. So I think that you can definitely get inspiration from it, but I just haven't tapped in to all of those type of stuff yet. I do have some pictures because we do share pictures behind the scenes. So I do have some pictures from Pinterest, and I think I've recreated some pictures from Pinterest. But do I have Pinterest for myself? No.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
I
I think it would
try.
be
I try to do
beautiful.
a mixture of things because not everybody's gonna come here for the same thing. So I try to actually have like a variety of different things that people can come and tap into. So yeah, I can't please everybody, but I'm trying my best to be as versatile as I possibly can, so that everybody can feel special and learn something when they come over here.
I love that. I think you're doing that. KK is saying that she loves Pinterest. Pinterest just eliminates an element of pressure for them personally. I feel like Pinterest I mean, I personally, I struggle myself with it because I know that was the first thing that all these DIY people were like, oh, go to Pinterest because you can just put in anything and then you'll see an idea and be um inspired. And I just didn't. But I feel like, yeah, for like makeup stuff, because I feel like that's a place people go to look at pictures. And the way you edit your pictures and just the visuals when they're done are just beautiful. And so I was just wondering if there's, yeah, like another platform or a place for you to be able to get more eyes on your pictures. Do you know what I mean? Damn, my banks done
Yeah.
got crazy. They
It
done
can
got
be it
crazy.
can be something that I look into.
It sounds like KK is your source for that because it sounds like KK is in Lizov. She's in Lizov
Yeah.
with the Pinterest, my friends. My
She's
dad is a huge Pinterest person. He doesn't go there for makeup, to my knowledge.
uh-huh.
But I mean, if he does, that's between my dad and whatever the hell he wants to do with his spare time. He might go there to look at makeup though, because he does like to look at a pretty girl. But
Mm-hmm.
he I think is there because he likes to look at like woodwork and stuff like that. So apparently Pinterest is like this whole untapped thing, Anna, that you and I don't know. Other people be over at Pinterest getting it in. Ooh, or so you put a little brew.
Sometimes I be very old school and just like, oh my god, I don't want to do something new. I don't want to
Right,
like, yeah.
right. I'm that way too. Oh, I love that you added that blue.
Yeah. Just to tie it in because I think I needed something to kind of tie in with the lip. I think this makes more sense. Tying it in with the lip. But I think this would look better if I had in like a contact. So I probably might put in my contacts after I come off live, just for the picture's sake.
I love
But
that.
I think I'm loving it. I think that I'm done.
Love it. Ola Joe's into Pinterest too. Ola Joe says Pinterest has crochet patterns and pics too, fashion ideas, and so much more. It sounds like it's the spot. KK said that
It sounds
they
like if it
were
is a spot.
late to it too. I know. Anna, it's just you and me. Apparently, we the only people Pinterest. But that look is beautiful. I'm so glad that I'm able to like see it come to life at the same time and be able to talk with you because that's just it's fire. And like I said yesterday, I think you missed it. Your hair is herring. I literally said, and I don't think you saw it because you were working. I was like, that hair done been across country lines, still looking like fire, like baby girl. And I know you redid it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think I want to keep this hair for until my birthday. I think I wanna, cause I really love it. And then I have a lot of people in my ear saying that I need to locks and stuff like that. I don't know,
It's beautiful.
but I love it
Yeah.
though. I love it. I always have liked my hair in natural styles. I think sometimes I try to push it and wear a lot of wigs, but I think the natural styles always eat
Yeah.
down for me. So I love a natural like braids and an afro wig and stuff like that. Like that's my vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I love wigs, don't get me wrong, but I think I look more regal, more more I don't know, more regal, I will say. In like braids and locks and stuff like that. It's just
You
a
look good
personal
in
preference for
whatever.
me.
You always do a really good job at picking things that are complimentary. Like whenever I see you doing
Mhm.
a look, you choose an outfit. Like look what you're wearing right now. You're like, oh, okay. Well, I know you don't know exactly. You didn't know you were going to do this exact look, but you knew where you
Mhm.
wanted to go, so you made sure that the rest of your aesthetic matched it. And I always feel like that's something that you do. You're very holistic with your approach
Yes.
to your process, and I love that because it makes me feel the whole look coming together. It's not like you're here wearing a
Mhm.
white t-shirt and then
Yeah.
and a skull cap, and then you just put the makeup on and call it a damn day. You're giving a
It's
full
a
look.
whole suit. You guys can't see the full suit, but it's a whole suit. Like I have on like what do you call it? Leather or pleather short pants. It's a vibe.
I
I
love
go in
this.
my full look. Like I always try to make sure that I have a full look. Although you guys can't see it, I just really like go through all of that. Friday, Friday is like a fun night or whatever the case may be. So yeah, we're gonna go probably a little bit more sexy tomorrow because it's Friday, like whatever. But tonight was very subdued,
Did you
as
guys
you
hear
guys
it?
can
She's gonna
see.
be jiggling them out again.
I had to put her in some lock and key and, make sure that she's not out in. And I don't have on any bra. I just have on a vest. But yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, what did you say, Anna? You didn't have on a bra? No one
Yeah.
cared because we didn't think you were going to have one. And the fact that you even keep saying that you own a bra, we like lies. Even your own sister came in and said lies. So all I'm saying is, it's okay. It sounds like tomorrow, girl, please get your super chat button fixed before tomorrow.
I'm gonna try my best when I come off of here.
I think A-Train and we're either traveling tomorrow or we are traveling starting on Monday. But either way, you know that I will pop in. I might not be able to be up in there like I was yesterday and today, but I will pop in. And I need that $sign working. I need that $sign working so that I can hit you up.
Oh my God. Kay, don't kill me.
A t-shirt and a skull cap. That's what's up. No, Ola Joe wants to hear the song. Lashmebeat. But I think she wants to hear the song from Trini. I was saying my song too. Ola Joe didn't want to hear that song, but I sang it anyway.
Anyway, she wants to hear that's the OG. That's the OG. That's the OG song.
Yes. Kay said the bra thing is absurd. Kay said that bra situation is freaking problematic. Kay. Hell no, y'all. I'm sorry, Kay is hilarious.
My girls hanging. That's all I do. It's like, don't hate me for it. I just love my girls be hanging. That's
Ain't nobody hate you for it, but what we not okay with is the lies. You like, I got a bra somewhere in here. Meanwhile, I got 6 bags of makeup, no bra. Stop it.
I guess maybe I'll be full of myself sometimes, but I keep on telling myself it's not intentional, but it probably is intentional because I just know how I am. But yeah, I don't know. I beg to differ. I plead the 5th on that, okay? Like, I plead the 5th. That's all I will say.
You can plead the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. But KK said, how do I wear a bra more than you? That's coming from KK, baby. KK pushing up pecs. And still down to ride. Questioning your damn broaditude. Girl, bye.
Okay. I have bras.
KK.
Do I wear them a lot? No, but I do have them. I do have them. But
I do have them.
Thank you guys so much for chilling out with me. BOK, thank you so much for popping in. This was lovely. And I hope you guys learned a lot from BOK and just her asking me questions. She talking about, pick up your channel, please, at this present time.
What am I supposed to do?
Big up your channels. Like, talk about your channels.
Oh, I don't even know because I changed the names to my channels. I have no idea what they're named now. I think one is called BOK Food Freaks, and the other one is called BOK and DIY with Us. I am also just I have memberships on both my channels. Thank you, Anna, very much for your support. Also, thank you to Ola Joe for your support as well. KK, I haven't seen you on my streets yet, KK. I'm making sticky chicken on Saturday, KK. You better wake up and be in my damn Chapman's, girl. Anywho, I will say that for anybody who is a member and a supporter of my channels, I am making banners. So I made a banner for Melissa Dees because she's been a huge supporter of the channel. She was in the chats earlier. I am going to attempt to make a banner for Ola Joe. Anna, I love your banner. You probably do not need any assistance with a banner, but if you want a banner made, let me know. I'm trying to stretch my little graphic design skills. But thank you guys so very much for hanging out with our girl. Thank you guys for being so welcoming to me. I know that our family in these chats is a family. We're usually people who all know each other and who are here with the combined desire to see our girl Anna Boo get what is coming to her. And what's coming to her is magic, really, because that's what she deserves. So, anywho, I cannot stress enough, less about my channel, more about Anna's channel, how important it is if you want to see more behind the scenes to get that membership. I have been a card-carrying member, as you guys saw, for over a month. I did re-up my membership for this month, so month number 2. And I cannot wait to see what's going to be in it. And I feel like it's definitely worth the price of entry. During the holiday season, Anna put up tons of videos that gave me behind the scenes views. And I know that she's going to do more as the year rolls out. And I don't want you guys to miss it. Okay.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys hit up that membership, please. All right.
Thank you guys so much. We're gonna play one of our team songs and then we're gonna close out the night. I want to say thank you guys so much for coming up and supporting. This has been very refreshing actually. Honestly, and I don't know why I haven't done this before, but this has been very refreshing. I got time to talk to you guys and we did this amazing look. Very crazy, but amazing at the same time. Very tribal, very, punk rock. And I love it.
I love it.
And I know the pictures are going to be fire, but if you see I have on contacts, don't mind it because I think the green contacts
Will be
set
cute.
this look on fire. So I think I'm going to put in my contacts afterwards because I think it needs an element of like your eyes. I think I need to focus it, put in context or whatever. But thank you guys so much. We're going to play the song and then we're going to say goodbye. Gonna say goodbye, my love.
And KK said she's gonna call you afterwards. And I want to be clear about this, KK. Don't say nothing. Keep my name out your mouth, KK. Keep my name out your mouth.
No problem, darling.
All right. Ojo says she loved watching you create the look.
When she step out, them can't stand. Face be clean, waist go low. Every move, my temperature grow. From lashes to the glossy brow, she don't whisper, she shuts it down. Confidence loud, body in tune. When I'm not boot out your place, boom. Wine slow, then speed it up. Baseline hit, but you spill your cup from the chair to the dance floor too. Make up flawless, attitude too. Fine, beat when I'm a boom wine. Face on fire and the waistline fine. Raw energy, she cross the line. With the whole place, lose their mind. Beat to the drum go hard. 90 BPM. She be hot, sexy coach, only night. It's a sweet vibe. When she moves, everybody know. Not shy, she free, she bad and blessed. She don't need talk, she pass the test. Camera flash, sweat drip slow. Carnival heat from head to toe. Bring them face, then mash up now. When she wind low, ladies all day. Who set the pace? Who make it shake? Make up tight body loose. Beep, when she roll that waist. Heavy bass make the ground vibrate. Raunchy jam, no time to now we elevate. Beep, dance in the sky. Passing by. Face be clean, so feel free. So fast season, energy. Make up bad. Vibes rude. If you want, you can join the movement.
Join the movement.
Do it.
That was good.
Loved it.
That's a new song. He sent me that today, and that was.
I have to send Ojo her song. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh yeah, Tanner, you made a song?
I think Trini made a song for Olajo. I almost forgot. I need to send that to Olajo.
Olajo! I'm super excited for your song. Yeah, he did say he was going to do that. Shout out to Trini. What's his channel name again?
Trini in Finland.
Yes. Trini in Finland. He's such a dope person. Very, very good attitude. Girl, you made the Black Book.
I was number 1 in the Black Book.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, you were number 1.
It's weird because I don't have your email, Olajo. I just have you on Insta. If you get a chance, Olajo, can you please send me your email and then I'll forward you Trini's email?
Rebel, welcome in.
I'm gonna pop down, baby girl. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving right now. Girl, I'm leaving right now to put in like contacts and take pictures and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna be on here tomorrow as well too to
Okay.
close out the week. So I'm not gonna hold people in for too long. I think I like the fact that I'm now starting to go like 6 o'clock until like around now. And I think that's a good timing.
I love you down.
I
You
love
know
you
this.
down too, darling. Thanks for everybody in the building. Remember, I beat and I beat for the gods. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Woo, woo.